Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. We are fashionably late today, unfortunately, because we may or may not have been a little too delayed with some things. But hey, it's a chill day, and we got quite a few things to work on, basically for the foreseeable future. You know, we did get quite a few doodle requests that we do need to work on, and today's will be no exception. But I do see Nox and Fury and Vegeta before this stream started. I hope you guys are doing well, and let me see how the audio's sounding on my end. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Give me just one quick second to hear I sound. Let's see. I think it's fine. I think we're okay. I believe so. I don't think I have to adjust anything. But yeah, we basically managed to work on Strider's doodle request specifically, since that was the first one that was redeemed a while back. So we did manage to get that finished in, or not finished in, but we managed to get some of that sketched as well. Doing it on this file just because I think I've done some doodle requests before here. I could be wrong though. Oh, also Lux, what is that? What emote is that? The pouts? Wait, why are we pouting? Wait, what happened? Cobblemon Rubric Tenebris is coming along nicely. Cobblemon Rubric Tenebris? Is that part of the server for your Cobblemon server, Nox? Like Rubric Tenebris? I'm not too familiar with that, maybe. But yeah, that's basically what we do have working at the moment. The star is here, the first Decepticon to strike. You did beat Megatron to the chase. Okay. So it's more of the server as a whole. Nice. That's good to hear. Hello, I see the PFP. Do you, Cordy? I did incorporate it. You did very much. I did stand with the statement that I said before. So we did manage to change up the PFP on our YouTube page just for the little festive time being. And I do appreciate you for stopping by as well. And fully enough, guys, anyone, if you check your emotes, there may be a new addition into the mix. I'm not gonna say anything, but it is there. Courtesy of Cordy. A little bit of lag. Oh, are you lagging right now? Oh, what is this? Oh, hello, Constantine as well. Constantine lurking. All good, all good. 15 stream streak. Damn, from Fury too. We're gonna lock the other dimensions behind individual Pokedex progression. Got you. Okay. Well, hopefully that's still a lot of fun to incorporate as well. Didn't ask what I did last night. Me and Megs didn't do any. Oh god, Amogus. I can't use it. I'm so sad. Yeah, I unfortunately I can't have animated emotes for followers only, unfortunately. But if you are on the Discord server and you use Nitro, you can use that as well. I don't have Nitro on Discord, so I can't even use the emotes that I made myself, which is really annoying. But it is what it is. But there it is. Fury's using it. I see it right there. Also, hello, Fluffy. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day today as well. 60 stream streak. Jesus. I'll say some of you have been watching for a hot minute. I'm a sleepies. Oh no, you're all good, Fury. Thank you for stopping by as always, and I hope you have a wonderful night. But take it easy, take it easy. And this is not what we're working on today, guys. I guess I should give a bit of a debriefer of what we have been drawing before starting the stream. I did want to do a better job with like preemptively planning some things around, but obviously most of the time after stream goes into pretty much breaking down the video and cutting it up into parts to where I can like actually record everything and like make it work together. So I haven't really been able to work on like doodle request planning right after stream has ended. So I spent most of the day prior to the stream going on just getting some stuff sketched out. And what would some of that stuff be? Well, I guess Strider isn't here for this, but it's okay. OMG, yay. Oh, does Cordy see it? Did you see the emote? I would say I do appreciate you a lot for allowing us to use it as well, Curdy, and I appreciate you for taking out the time to do it too. 67 stream streak, Gwen. Fluffy, I will haunt you in 7 days time. Don't hunt down Fluffy. Don't haunt Fluffy at all. Don't do that. But yeah, we basically did spend prior to the stream going live us working on Strider's specific doodle request, which is right here. Yes. We managed to draw their character because for them, they just wanted to have a drawing of their character, specifically their PFP. So we did manage to get some of this stuff sketched out. I can show some of the time-lapse process too. We did manage to basically just ideate some things briefly where we were just sketching up some of the pistols and then the actual like silhouette of the shape for the character as a whole. It took a hot minute, but just because I haven't really drawn like a revolver or anything like this in a while, but I did want to try to do something a little bit more dynamic. I don't think it really paid off, but it is something that has been in the works for just like the last couple hours or so that did pass by. I also added a little chibi variant, just in case, if that was something that's maybe some people were more interested in. But yeah, we got this drawn in, and I'm basically just going to be lining this up and briefly coloring one of these. I guess it depends which ones Strider wants to see colored, but that's basically all we really have to do for today. I will be... Since Nox did send me more of the references, I will be trying to work on that next. So, next stream, you'll probably see more of Leshy's design as a whole. So, stay tuned for that as well. We might have to fully lock the Twilight Force until a Coppamon add-on gets updated. Either that or delay the launch. Do you have to fully lock the Twilight Force until... that gets... Is there a reason for that, or are you just... I guess you're trying to lock some Pokemon from being like discovered? Because I remember you were gonna like set that up in waves as well. TY, thank you as well for QWERTY. Like genuinely though. I thought it banned you from the human internet. Oh god, no. Megatron's back. Oh god. Yeah, Starscream did manage to find a way to get through that. But let me also work on this just a little bit more. But hopefully whenever Strider does show up, we will have some progress to share. I don't know how I'm going to line this up, if I want to do it in like a more pencil-y tone, or if I want to do it in something that's just more of like my usual Millipen stuff. I might just do it in Millipen, I don't know. I really didn't think that far after this. Hey, Benchika! Hello again! Oh no, fuck, everybody hide. Megatron seems to be extremely mad towards a certain Decepticon, but I guess I'll outline this with just Millipen. I need to give you the info for my doodle request. Yes, I would say I will be playing. I'm gonna work on Leshy next for Nox, just because Nox did send me the references earlier today. But Alexa, if you do send me those today as well for any of the specifics, I will line that up for the one after Leshy. So stay tuned for that as well. And yeah, there's no rush at all if you guys want to collect the right references, or you guys just want to more so like wait for a certain moment, or maybe you have like two ideas in mind. I know Mike specifically didn't know what to commission fully at the moment, just because they had like several ideas that they wanted to get done, so that's completely understandable as well. Let's see, I haven't gone that far. Oh, that's okay, Lux. The whole reason he haven't been installed is because of the add-on and the cool Twilight versions. The Twilight Force doesn't have any Coppamon content without the add-on. Oh, so wait, so it doesn't have any Coppamon content without the add-on. I see. So then you have to manually put in the Coppamon specifically to that region. I mean, that's kind of interesting to tackle, though. I'm interested to see how you guys approach that. Stupid Seeker. Oh no. I didn't get the notification what's happening here. Were you already in the stream, Benchika? Because if you were, maybe it doesn't notify you in that sense. Which may be the case, but I'm not too certain. Because I did see you commenting before, or at least prior to us opening the stream. We are especially late, guys, today. I'm not going to make that recurring thing, like a consistent thing, just because we did have to do a bit more planning. Because I have been trying to start working on the video as a whole, and my goal is to get that done before the end of this year. So yeah, drawing it's taking a little bit of backseat, but obviously we're still working on a little bit of drawing every now and then. It's just we're not going to be as crazy with drawing stuff for like a little bit, just until we get the video done. We don't do the update. We're just waiting for the update. Okay. Lady D's monster form is a 11 out of 10. Lady D from Resident Evil 8 Space Buns. Also, hello. I think that's the first comment you said. Oh no. I came, then gone to bring snacks. What's happening here? Oh yes, doodle request time, Benchika. We are just working on Strider's specific drawing request, drawing their character specifically because that's who they want to drawn out. We made, I guess, a more like anime-esque proportion design for them, and then we made something that I'm like a bit more chibi in the mix, just because I usually like drawing chibis. I like the new emotes. That's I'm happy that you like the new emotes. One of those is courtesy of Qwerty. They very much took the time to work on that. And I basically just recorded the specific GIF that was with their permission, and just edited it into a GIF for our own little channel purposes. The village one, I think I would say village is Resident Evil 8. I'm trying to find a better way to adjust the mic because I do notice that it does peak quite a bit. Let me gonna lurk and play Cuphead with my boyfriend. Ooh, Cuphead's goated. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun. I wish you the best of luck on that in that regard, Fluffy. But yeah, I played Cuphead by myself, and it was really fun. It's even more enjoyable co-op because I did see some people play through it, but hopefully it's a lot of fun. It is hard though. Some bosses are like really challenging. Miss Chalice does make the game a bit easier though too. I was using Miss Chalice. I don't care. Flame me for it, but I enjoyed playing as her. Oh god, I'm trying to. What was I gonna look up? I feel like I was gonna look up something. Oh yeah, Lady D's monster form. Lady D monster form? What the hell? This is. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna share this. This is horrible. This is horrifying. I've never played Resident Evil 8 or 7, so I didn't know anything about that. I mean, you've seen the only Resident Evils that I have played. I dabbled a little bit in 2, but I didn't get too far in that game. Let me make this a little bit larger as well. Let's see. The village one, like the emotes. Who's ready for Christmas? I heard from Soundwave that we will have a temporary truce with the Autobots for the celebration. And you're celebrating with Optimus, Bumblebee, and all the other Autobots? What is the first one? One of the most noteworthy variants are Gastrofloon, Gastrofblim, and the Hydra Dino's wireless Hydragon. Ooh, so the gas versions of those? That's pretty cool. Shake it. Oh god, don't shake it. What is that first one? That you don't want to. I mean, you have access to it as well, space buttons, but you don't want to know. just leave it into the aether. That's fine. Turn late. Hey, Strider! We're working on the Doodle request at 10. This is what we got so far. Basically, we were a little late to streaming just because we were planning this out right now. And yeah, we got like a little chibi variant of your specific OC, and then we got one with, just one of the golden revolvers pointing towards, I guess, the foreground as well. But I hope you've been doing well. And yeah, it's been taking a hot minute to eventually get to this point, and hopefully you do like what we are cooking up here. Because Doodle requests are meant to be done within a stream or two. I'm planning on getting this done within today. Hopefully we get this all done today. Well, we shall see how that goes. Crip finished Dispatch yesterday, 9 out of 10. Pancrep, wait, you were watching Pancrep play through it as well? Didn't know you would draw my OC this detailed. Oh yes, I don't want to have it. Well, just don't use it. Vince, I don't know why Vinchika's using it, but we had to do it. Double shaking? I don't want to hear that from Qwerty. I don't want to hear that at all. We do not reveal the Decepticon plans. Why? Embarrassed that people will know about you and Optimus? I didn't mean to send that. Oh no. I was saying Megatron's gonna be a little upset about that now. Oh god. Lucky fella. Oh no. Okay. Megatron's going to get my aft. Holy crap. He comes live after you, so after this I go there. Oh, I got you. I wish you, Pancrep would stream a little bit earlier too, because I do try to find like any community members that are streaming afterwards, just to support the other lovely individuals that do tune into our streams. But I don't ever see Pancrep streaming for some reason. But I guess if they do ever stream, I will try to raid them as well. I love the chibi drawing, do you? I will give you the option to, if you do want to color the chibi, if you want me to color the chibi variant or like the more, like, furious variants. So, just let me know for that. I won't be able to color both of these, but we will be able to get one of them also drawn in. But yeah, that's their goal. And also after this, we will be coloring in Leshy into the mix. And basically just for those that did redeem the Doodle requests, please send me the details. There's no rush for that at all, but I will be doing the drawings in order from like who sends me the details first. So if you guys are like currently collecting that stuff, yeah, just don't don't be afraid to share those with me whenever they do arise. Crumbs, you never guess who's awake for now? Wait, Crumbs, you got here really early. I was about to say, what time did you go to bed? But welcome, Crumbs. I'm happy to see you too. Stop saying shake already. Stop it. No. Color the chibi, please? Okay, I can color the chibi for you if that's what you want specifically. We can do that as well. Chibi first. We should invent something. Maybe capitalism? That's what I forgot. Oh, you forgot to share the details with me, Space Buns? Is that what it was? Because I know, usually, at least the last two requests, you sent them, like, the day of. But like I said, there's no rush. There's no rush at all. No rush in any way. Had an outing with some homies to get some cinnamon bread. Costly but worth. Ooh. So you went to like a cinnamon bread place, or like a Cinnabon or some other like more local places? Damn, how have I already been awake for 3.5 hours? Hey Theo, welcome. Getting a Doodle request done right now. I thought I said I wanted to look more like 14-year-old, but I like this too. This is like a younger design, or at least I draw like younger individuals like this. I don't think they look too old, but it could be like a stylistic difference, and I could probably just draw them, or I guess in the future I could do a better job of drawing younger individuals, just because I don't really draw like kids as a whole. I haven't really drawn them in a while, but I could redo that in the future. A local bakery! Got you. So it was a local bakery and then you got some cinnamon bread. Okay, that sounds good though. I wish I could get some baked goods. There's no good bakery near us. I know there's one place that some of my family members go to, but it's like really far. It's like an hour drive, and like whenever we do go there, it hits because it's more of like a Latin bakery. But we haven't really had any other good like baked goods over here, because most of it is just like actual supermarket stores or like places like Walmart, Publix, and stuff like that as well. Sorry for replying to your DMs really late. I was a bit busy. Oh no, you're good, Vector. Don't sweat it at all. I still appreciate you for sending the recordings of Hostage, and you did an incredible job, genuinely. But I hope you're doing well, Vector. If you are at work, I hope your shift isn't too stressful. Let's see. It's far like an hour drive, but damn, it's nice and warm and yummy. And again, I'll be on later. Take it easy. I mean, if you will be on for later on, Crumbs, please take it easy. And thank you for updating me on that as well. And also, I hope to see more of your wonderful artworks. Like I said before, I did say previously that the comics that you shared yesterday were so freaking good. But take it easy as well, Crumbs, and thank you for stopping by. Yo, hey Meep, welcome. We are doing a Doodle request at the moment, drawing Strider's character at the moment, and getting that done. Hopefully you've been doing well. Has anything been going on your side? I'm doing very well, and I hope everybody else here is also doing well. But I know some of you guys have been very busy. Some of you guys have like no sleep at the moment, and some of you guys are very tired. So hopefully that gets adjusted sooner than later. But yeah, this is basically what we're going to be doing for the foreseeable future. We got a few Doodle requests that we have in the works that we do need to draw out. But that's basically it. And I'm just excited because most of our background work after we do stuff like this off stream is just working on the video. It's going to take a while, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so in our drawing up to 20 streams, if we do the math right, I would say that's not too long from now, considering we stream every day. My first ever acting role, Hostage. Oh god. Why was there a message retracted by QWERTY? My first ever acting role, Hostage. I mean, hey, you can put that on your resume. I will say that, Vector. You very much can. In case, you know, maybe they need a role for the Amazing Digital Circus or some other glitch production role or some other big show. They'll be like, oh, what is your repertoire? What is your resume? I have voiced Hostage in an animatic by Valis. And be like, oh, cool. I guess we have a hostage role right here for you. Oh, Zen with the Workin coffee. Welcome, Zen. I hope you're doing well. Benchica, what? Oh yeah, Benchica was in prison. I forgot about that because you caused all the arson, and Mika had to have a bit of a vacation because of that as well. Too much chaos with the coffee. I hope you're doing well too, Zen. Yeah, I hope you're doing very, very well. I saw the orc and I almost forgot that it was Zen. I thought it was somebody else entirely for a quick second. But yeah, we got this in the works, getting the Doodle quest done, and then yeah, tomorrow will be specifically Leshies. But there's not too much else to really talk about outside of just that. Hopefully in the future we can work on also the other dono goals that we reached. The Romana art piece must be drawn out as well to flesh out more of the Slimeverse world as a whole, so I'm very excited for that too. And yeah, that's basically what we are working on. Hey Holo! Hello! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well also. I will BRB. All good, Meep. All good. But yeah, Holo, it's nice to see you too. We are getting the Doodle quest done, throwing that out the window as well, starting off with Striders. But yeah, I'm not sure if you were here yesterday fully, Holo. I could be misremembering, but I did allow Doodle quest to now finally be open. So that is something that if you had a Doodle quest in mind or a game request or anything like that, you can redeem those too. I just have allowed that starting yesterday. Tired, but it's okay. Ooh, I got you. Well then, hopefully you can get some rest sooner than later. I know some of you Crumbs showed up at a very awkward time, or not awkward, but a very unusual time, because they went to a local bakery. Well, I guess an hour away. Do you count that as if it's an hour away as a local? I would still say so. But yeah, they were a bit up more than they usually are, and they're also tired. But hopefully you do get the rest that you deserve, Hollow. But have you been up to anything fun or interesting as well? I got a desk for Christmas. Ooh, you got a desk as well? I think saving for Game Redeem, we'll see. Got you. Well, then I'll be looking forward to that as well, whenever that day arrives. I am trying everything in my power to at least get more of these little requests finished up too. By the way, on that server, I have the ability to bestow boons to others, effectively turning people into warlocks. That's cool. Like, what do the boons entail, specifically? Like, you can, like, make somebody, like, shoot fireballs and stuff like that? I shopped for gifts for my sisters yesterday. Ooh. Can you share any specific gifts that you did also supply or also buy? Because I know several of you guys have been going Christmas shopping these last couple days. Fluffy got a really cool tower set for I believe their older sister. And I know some of you guys have been buying stuff. Lotus shared some of the gifts that they were getting for their cousins. As a whole, it's always cool to see. And I myself got my gifts very early just because there was a good like Black Friday sale for some of those things, so I basically just got those in advance. But hopefully the shopping wasn't too stressful. I know that like stores around this time, at least over here in the States, is pretty packed just because of all the last minute shopping, but it's still like a fairly chill time. Sent in DMs. Ooh, got you Lux. Can I also share that as well? Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, but this meme as the base. Wait, actually, this is a really good idea too. I mean, I can't reply to that now, or maybe if you want my specific feedback at all, I could give some of my feedback, or like maybe I guess my specific votes for the two options that you did give. But I mean, I'm excited. I'm very excited for either or. I started scream, I love the internet. I am now currently watching a baby seal trying to swim. Hey, I thought you were banned from the human internet, specifically. Each will get a bubble bath liquid. No idea what's the name. You pour it to make the foam. A bath bomb and a really cute small tea. Ooh, that's cute. That's very, very cute as well. So yeah, I think it is just like a bath bomb. The ones that do like foam out, you like put it into the bath and it just gets like all the foam and soap and stuff like that. I mean, that's cute. That's a very, very nice idea. At least a very nice gift. Go for it. Okay. So then you want me to choose between... so Lux is trying to decide between Lux plus Volo or Milo plus Lux. But this meme as the base. Okay. So Lux plus Volo or Milo plus Lux. I myself I would, this is the base, would vote for Lux and Volo specifically, just because I've seen, we at least have like quite a few references for Lux, and I personally really like Lux's base design, so I personally would go for those two pairings as opposed to the other. But if you do like the other variant, then we could go for that. But I think my vote would be Lux plus Volo, I would say. Especially with this, in mind specifically. I really like that too. I need to go. My phone is at 1%. Oh god. Please. Get your phone charged as well. Today's my birthday, yay. Happy birthday, Strider! Happy birthday. I do remember you talking about that before, too. And I'm very happy to see that at least you're spending a little bit of it with us as well in our little Slimeverse community. But yeah, I wish you a happy birthday, and I hope any gifts that you do receive is everything that you want and more. But yeah, that's nice. That's very, very nice. But the bomb is a ball while that one is in liquid form. No idea, but I liked it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about as well, Hollow. But I mean, that, like I said, that's a very pretty, very cute gift to give to your siblings as well. I know, I've been trying my best to give some gifts to my other slime siblings that make the most sense. Like, my mom in particular is a huge fan of, like, heavy glass animals, so I got one of those for her as a Christmas present, and yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. I think everything did get shipped already. We have received most of them. I may be missing like a gift or two. I wouldn't need to check Amazon and the other online sites that I did buy stuff like that from, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I have like most of the things that I did order preemptively. Yes, let's see. Oh, next time I will make you draw my slime OC for the Slimeverse. Sure thing, Strider. I mean, I don't mind doing that either. There are plenty of different boons. Some are more powerful than others. The common ones are called packs. The stronger ones are oats. Wait, the common ones are packs, the stronger ones are oats, and the most powerful ones are authorities. Not gonna spoil what an authority can do. Oh, just in case we do make it into the server, Nox. I mean, that's pretty cool though. I do like the idea of like packs, oats, and authorities. I need to go. Oh yeah, that 1%. Oh, I got my iron farm working. Hey, congrats for that as well, Theo. Congrats. Because I know you've been working on that for a hot minute now. At least like the last couple days you were trying to get the iron farm developed. But what's your next step in Minecraft? Like, what's the next thing you're going to be working on? I know I used to watch Hades play Minecraft a bit, and like a big part of what he would do is just him working on a lot of different types of farms just to make everything more automated. I didn't know that was like the meta in Minecraft. I didn't know that a lot of people end up doing like farm strats and stuff like that too. I just, as someone that doesn't know too much about the game, I always thought it was just you naturally going into like some caves and whatnot, gathering the resources, but sure, it probably takes way more time and whatnot to do. But you know, maybe in the future we will play some more Minecraft as a whole. What did you say earlier? Oh, the follow-up would be a civilian Lux or assassin Lux, because that would likely be the greeting shots for how she meets the crew. Okay. Wait, so with the follow-up doodle request Lux for the follow-up drawing? Because if that's what you want to work on, then I don't mind doing that as well in the future too. The time zone here is different, so I already ate the cake and opened the presents. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking of it in my time zone as well, Strider, where it's like pretty early over here. It's 9 a.m., so like we wouldn't do any birthday stuff for a while now. But I guess that obviously over there it's way later. A follow-up question? Oh, okay. I might just finish my highway and then build some other things. It's 2 p.m. and now I finally feel like existing. I mean, I guess it is the afternoon. So there's a follow-up question for what specifically, Lex? Was it for the do requests at hand? Oh, did I may have, I was probably asking some things I may have forgotten. I'm sorry about that, Lux. I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment, unfortunately. I do apologize for that. But let me keep working on this as well. Here we go. Okay. I should be working on this. I'm going to try to get the line art done, maybe do a little bit of hatching as well for this piece, and then we'll line up the chibi and color the chibi in as a whole, and that'll be something that we do work on. Because maybe next year at Christmas, but then I will have enough points. I mean, how many points do you have specifically, Benchika? Because I know, at least with Space Buns is able to redeem a game request and 2 Doodle requests at the moment. But I mean, to be fair, the game request and original Doodle request had less points to them, but I did have to change because of the streaks being a thing as well. Why is the Steam sale so good? Hollow, it's so true though. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Strider. Oh, QWERTY also said happy birthday as well. Sorry if I missed that message from QWERTY. But the Steam sale has so many good games. I bought Dispatch. I mean, Dispatch didn't really have a big sale on it, but I did manage to cop that because I was going to play that on stream regardless. And then I also managed to buy... I bought 9 Souls, just because 9 Souls was a game that I wanted to play for a while. Don't spam the shaking emotes! Without spam that at all! 24K? Oh yeah, it may take a little bit of a hot minute. I'm also Scatterbrain. A long night last night, just trying to figure out the Doodle quest would be Civilian Lux plus Volo or Assassin Lux plus Pharaoh Volo. Oh, okay. So now you want to like choose between those specifics, or in between those two? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that is more up to you as well. I have 41K halfway there. Ooh, I'll say Fuffy's very close. Well, I guess halfway towards that as well. I am sorry that I had to extend the Doodle request points, guys, just because we do stream every day, and I know those points do get added quite a bit, especially with the stream streaks and whatnot. But maybe if it does take like a freaking like half a year to get to those, I may like reduce it a bit to the point where maybe like every quarter of a year we can get to the Doodle request mark. Like maybe that's something that we'll do as well. But we'll see. I do definitely need to change it up as well. One of the games I wanted to play is like 85% off. Like what? What's the game specifically, Hollow? What game are you trying to play? Because I got 9 Souls, and like I've been enjoying that so far. I've been playing that after stream for a little bit, like an hour a day, and it's really enjoyable. But it was a Metroidvania game that I just wanted to play for a while now. It's been on my wishlist forever, but I am happy that I was able to get it. And it has a cool like Eastern futuristic vibe to it as well, and I'm just always been a big fan of that. I flipped a coin, it landed on Assassin Lux and Pharaoh Volo. Ooh. Anyway, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Lux. Assassin Lux is when is like the attire that we meet Lux within for the crew, and it's not like common clothes Lux. Yesterday, newly added. When was this in emotes? It was added basically yesterday as well, courtesy of QWERTY. QWERTY made that emote a while ago, and yeah, it's there. It's there for a while. 9 Souls is goated. I've been enjoying it a lot, Constantine. Now, 9 Souls has been really fun, and I mainly got it just for the aesthetic. I'm very much like a art design type of person. If the game visually looks interesting and it's not a genre that I like, there's still a good chance I may pick it up, just because I very much am a fan of the visuals, and I try to take inspiration from the visuals of some games, Hades being a predominant one that we have showcased in the past. But yeah, the visuals for 9 Souls are so good, and there's like some comic styles and comic patterns within that game that I've just been enamored by. But it's really nice. I hope I can beat it in a timely manner. We'll see. I didn't really plan on doing that on stream. I just kind of like played it. I'm still fairly early in, so maybe I could make that as an excuse later on to play it through stream. There are some games like outside of just It Takes Two, Resident Evil 6 that I want to do, but we'll see. Like I said, Dispatch for sure will be on stream, and then we'll maybe play in some other things later on. Don't spam the shake-its! Don't spam the shake-its! Let's see. She has the whole helmet, hat, jacket, gloves, boot, etc. Okay. So that's how we initially meet Lux in the Assassin attire, and you want to do it in that regard. Okay, I can get that going. Like I said, after Leshy, we will also do Space Buns' and Lux's, so we'll get that going too. Buried Stars, a visual novel with some murder mystery elements, I believe. Buried Stars? I've never heard of that. Let me see real quick. I'm opening up Steam because I may or may not need to wishlist another game. Let me see. Loading user data. Oh god. Buried Stars. stars. Oh, there it is. Damn, it is 80% off. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, I've never seen this. Oh, but the characters look very nice too. Ooh, that's going on my wish list. That's getting added. Oh, but thank you for showing me that as well, Hollow. I would say that at least visually it looks really nice. And with some murder mystery elements. I mean, being 80% off, like, there's no better time to, like, get a game like that than now. Hopefully you are able to cop that as well. Anyone remember Shake It Up? Is that... What is that? Like the Taylor Swift song, I think? Or are you referencing something else entirely different? BRB, gonna get my sketchbook. Gotcha, QWERTY. Look into Possessors. It's also Metroidvania. It has super well done character art. I played it recently. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, I do know about Possessors. I think isn't it a Devolver Digital game? I could be mistaken. Let me check that out too. I'm pretty sure I wishlisted this. Yes. I have seen this, and I was tempted to also buy this too, but I mean, my budget for the Steam Winter Sale right now is very, very small, so I kind of just really wanted to get Nine Souls, because Nine Souls was a game I saw for a hot minute that I really wanted to purchase, and then most of my budget went to Dispatch, just because I did want to play that on stream for a while now, but I will be looking more into Possessors as well. That is a really, really good recommendation, Constantine, and thank you for that. Thank you. Let's see. What did you manage to buy anything specifically from the Winter Sale as well, Constantine? Like, did you cop any other games specifically? I guess that'll apply to anyone else here if you guys are on Steam. Is there any games that you guys are eyeing or are trying to get? Because I know Hollow shared it, and it really got some mixed reviews recently. That was surprising. I'm wondering why that was the case, though. Was it maybe like optimization issues and stuff like that? Check the general channel. You want me to check the general channel, Strider? Let me see that real quick. Did he Bella spend all his money? I had a budget. I didn't spend all my money on this, but I spent my budgets for the sale primarily on Dispatch, because Dispatch was the game that I did want to play on stream as well. An old Disney show. Shake It Up? Why does it sound familiar then? Outside of the Taylor Swift song. It's probably not even a Taylor Swift song. Let me see. Check general. What is it? Oh, is that the gift that you got? This was so good. Ramen, noodles with extra cheese. I love cheese to death. Nice. So was this the gift that you got specifically? You got like a new mouse? Did you get a new mouse? I mean, that's pretty cool. I would say, I don't know what brand that is. It got like a little scorpion on it. I don't know if this was a part of your birthday gift, but if that's what it was, then I mean, it's a pretty badass mouse as well to get. I don't know what this is down here. Is it like an adapter for something? Pretty dope, pretty dope. Let me move that out of the way as well. Also I saw a very cute puzzle game called Invento. It's like a bit over a collar, over a dollar, not a collar. Jesus. So I figured it would be a good financial decision. Called Invento. Guys, if you have recommendations for the Steam Summer Sale, I don't mind at all. Freaking Lex showed me like Touch Grass Simulator or something. A game like that obviously wasn't on the Steam Summer Sale, but I didn't even know some of these games existed. Oh yeah, this is very cute. Look, Invento. I'll say I didn't even know this game existed. I'll say it's a cooking puzzle game about raging beautiful bento lunches. Solve 120+ recipes, play with food, think inside the box, and enjoy a heartwarming story in this culinary brain teaser. Nice. That's cute. I'll say, look at that. That's pretty cool. I mean, Hollow, some of you guys know how I feel about puzzle games. I myself struggle with basic 3rd grade level elementary student puzzles, but seeing that's pretty cool. Let me move that out as well. Let me close that out. I've been busy with Possessors and Guilty Gear Strive. Yes! I'm gonna look into the Steam sale recently. I'm just been practicing Bridget combos on Mao. Oh my god! You're a Bridget player, Constantine? I love Bridget. Holy crap. I used to play Soul Bad Guy a lot in Guilty Gear Strive. I was excited to replay again for the Lucy stuff, and I had something that was in the works with Art System Networks. I will say this, I am a part of the creator program with Team Art Creators. Have I done anything with that? Nothing at all, but I am a huge Guilty Gear Strive fan. Am I good at the game? No. Not at all. I am terrible at the game, but I love the character designs in that game. They're so good. And one of my other D&D groups that I was a part of for a bit also was a massive fan of Guilty Gear Strive. Like, I could go on a bit of a tangent for that, but I will save that for later. And funnily enough, I could briefly show them too. One of the characters for our D&D group, or their D&D group, because I'm not part of their group, but I have drawn some of the characters before, are also within what was based off of one of the Guilty Gear characters that came out recently. It was the character that had like a gun bike, or like a laser bike specifically. I wish I could remember that a little bit more though. Holy shit, I forgot I still had a cup of eggnog. No, not the eggnog! I can't believe you sold me for dispatch! Wait, no, I didn't sell you for dispatch, Zen! I didn't sell you for dispatch at all! Wait, I may be missing stuff! I may be missing some context, I need to go back. Did I miss some comments? I'm sorry. I'll gladly bestow an oath, ancestor or pact upon you. Authority is a bit tricky. See, these boons come with drawbacks. Equivalent exchange, the stronger the boon, the bigger the drawback. Repeat since you missed it, so you don't need to scroll. Thank you for typing that again, Nox, but I'm so sorry if I missed some comments, guys. Don't be afraid to retype some of them if I do accidentally miss them. I'm not intentionally trying to miss any comments. It's just I tend to go on some side tangents from time to time. This was the character that was loosely based off of some Guilty Gear stuff as well. I was gonna say that to Constantine. Midnight Carnival, I believe, is a Guilty Gear song, and their weapon, their suitcase, is also something that they can ride upon. So this was Manny, the character from that's campaign that I was commissioned to draw as well. But this is something that I was going on a side tangent for. But I'm so sorry if I'm behind on some. But the O system sounds interesting. If I'm a part of that server though, Docs, I don't mind if you want to bestow an oath of ancestral pact. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And also, like, I know a lot of people are down to play Minecraft as well. And since Nox already has a server, I know some of you have been playing Minecraft already. That could be something that we could do as a community too. I've said that multiple times in the past. Do I have Minecraft purchased? No, not at all. But it's still, I could very much buy it whenever that time comes. And if people want to play together, do like maybe a Minecraft stream like on a Wednesday or something like that. We can have that going. An old Disney show. I can picture Lux out on a job with Volo tagging along because Milo isn't available to pet sit, so Volo is having a grand time being an absolute gremlin, and Lux is just trying to manage existing this green blob of chaos, doing everything in your power to wrangle the absolute chaotic gremlin, Lux. I can totally picture a moment like that too, especially with some of the Slimeverse endeavors that will occur in the future, but I do apologize for being a little late to that comment as well. How much was it? Dispatch, I think it was like $30. I'm pretty sure. I've mostly been busy. Oh yes, I did read that as well. I'm sorry that I'm a bit behind. Yeah, and a USB that I can plug the keyboard and mouse to the phone. Nice! So you're gonna be using that for your other games as well, Strider? Also, I'm happy to hear that you got that gift as well. Fellas does not need any more puzzles. Okay. Alright, I'm moving on from that one. I have many visually amazing games on my wish list. If you want to send those on my way as well, Hollow, please do so, because if it's anything that's visually appealing, or especially like has like a unique art style to it, I am a huge fan of that as well. Yeah, to the phone. Oh, see, that is an interesting connection. Giovanna and Bridget Main, I love them. Seem I'm awful, but I love the game. I'm happy to hear that you're a Strive fan, Constantine. I very much am so. You mean Innova, the new? Yes, I am referencing the character that has like a big like rail gun and uses that rail gun as a bike. We did have that for some of the reference for this character right here, Manny, as well. Spacebuns, do you know the game Mind Hack on Steam? I feel like the aesthetic would be very much up your alley. Ooh. I'll say, Hollow giving another recommendation for Spacebuns? Mind Hack? What do I feel like I've heard that before? Mind Hack. Oh, this looks cool too. What the hell? Well, yeah, Spacebuns may be a fan of this. Is this another visual novel story rich? What? I've never... You guys know a lot of good games, especially visually appealing. I will show this real quick, guys, but look at this, look, these visuals right here for Mind Hack. This looks dope. I mean, visual novels are always really nice. I guess I'll briefly showcase a little bit of this. It's a minute, but this looks super nice. Sipping on eggnog? No, eggnog sipping at all. He said he spent his whole budget on dispatch. I am the budget. No, not like that, Zen. You don't refer to you as Zen. I don't refer. I mean, I guess budget Zen. You go by many wonderful names. So if you prefer for me to call you a budget, I will change it to budget. No. I might consider playing Minecraft with y'all, but I'm not much of a Minecraft player. Never really played it apart from playing with my sister. I mean, that's okay though, Qwerty. Like, if you're not much of a Minecraft player, I am very little semblance of a Minecraft player at all. I am the worst when it comes to Minecraft as a whole. The visuals really look so good. I would say this looks super nice. All these characters look really pretty too. Like, very interesting as well. I think Hollow's, I mean, is Hollow right? I feel like Hollow's right on the dot with a visual novel like this as well. It is early access, but I really like how it looks. And it looks incredible. Like, genuinely, like, all the characters there look so nice. By the way, Valis, this is the only time I get to drink eggnog. You can never stop me. I have no say in the eggnog matters. What? I don't have Minecraft. You don't have it, Strider? Is it cross-platform? Is Minecraft cross-platform? I don't know. We need a Guilty Gear Strive tournament. If you want to do that, Constantine, we could maybe set that up. I know Hades has Guilty Gear Strive. I don't know if anyone else here has Guilty Gear Strive. I could potentially invite that other group that lives in the Netherlands for a Guilty Gear Strive tournament. I am gonna lose round one. I am gonna lose round one for sure. I can even show. Do I still have the video unlisted on my channel? I can show you how bad I am at it. I need to mute it because I was using copyrighted music. But this looks so nice. Sorry that I've been a little AFK or on a tangent, but this stuff is crazy cool. I may even cop this game as well. It's $10. I mean, that's not bad. I say even if it isn't early access, that's such a good recommendation. Let me see if I can find the video that I'm looking for. I know of it. The characters look hot. Oh god. And now I know of it. Also, Nausea, it looks so good. I love the art style. Is that a different game as well, Space Buns? OMG Nausea? Or is it Gosia? Gosia? I may be saying it wrong. How does Bridget's Guilty Gear fit a whole town inside of her? Play Stardew Valley? Oh god, not Stardew Valley! Because I remember we oh god. I don't even want to mention that before because I have a very bad connotations with that game. Is it not here? I'm trying to find the specifics for it. My videos. Will it show unlisted videos? It's not really showcasing anything at all here. Even though I do remember I posted it before. Maybe it's on my other account. Is it? Is it not here? Let me check the other one. Swap to... Actually, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I had it before, but I guess it's not here on my main account. That sucks. I can give you an oath related to the usage of magic wands, which is the closest thing to casting spells. Ooh, these powers are more like magic enhanced weapons and gear. I mean, if you would do so, Docs, I would appreciate that greatly. I don't mind that at all. I think that would be pretty cool to see. Now I know of it. Oh yes, from the creators of Persona, did you see Metaphor Refantagio? The UI looks so good I can't. I have Metaphor on my wish list, Hollow. It is gorgeous. I personally need to buy. I was debating whether or not I should get Persona 5 Royale right now since it is on sale. I do want to eventually play Persona 3 and 5 to lead up for the remaster of 4. So I will be potentially doing that in the future. I don't know, it's out of my budget right now, so I'm not going to be picking that up at the moment, but I mean, usually Persona and the Persona games go on sale pretty frequently, so I don't mind that at all. I just really wanted to get 9 Souls and Dispatch, just because 9 Souls was a game I wanted to play for a hot minute, and Dispatch was a game that I wanted to do on stream as well, so that is something that we are also currently working on, or hopefully this upcoming Wednesday we'll be able to play through that. What? Wait, what did Theo say in all caps? What happened? Yes, Stardew Valley, Cordy. I low-key just have Minecraft laying around. Really? Bedrock is heresy? I have Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and I love Minecraft. Wait, is that what we're being really upset against with Bedrock Edition? I'm in control of all eggnog. I need this eggnog needs to be taken away. Bedrock is heresy. Java is not cross-platform, but Bedrock is. Hey, I mean, that's a plus. I have Minecraft, but I don't have time. Oh, that's okay, Vanchika. I would say, because it would be just something, I don't know how often Nox would have the server up, but if it's like a 24/7 thing, then you wouldn't need to like play at the time that we stream, just whenever you do feel like it, you know? You can just contribute, make your own little like fun creations and stuff like that as well. That could be something fun for anyone else to do. Maybe some little Slimeverse theme things here and there. I would love to, if I was really good at Minecraft, I would try to make the Athesian in it, but oh boy, I would be struggling oh so much. I play both Bedrock and Java. My two Javas are offline while Bedrock is always online. Okay. I'm gonna write in the server to see if there's more interest in a Guilty Gear Stripe tourney. I can organize it without no biggie. I mean, if you want to, Constantine, and also I'm sorry that I'm very behind on comments, guys. But if you want to, Constantine, we can have that set up as well. I would definitely try to shoehorn Hades into it. What would the reward be? I don't know. We could do something very like small as like a Slimeverse themed thing, or it could just be something for fun as a whole. But if people are interested, I could very much have that be a thing as well. Have people just, you know, show up to it. But I am going to lose round 1. I am going to lose round 1, and I'll probably just commentate or like spectate over the other individuals that are fighting within it currently. But it could be interesting, right? I wish Nintendo wasn't so like so anti-consumer with Smash Bros, because I feel like Smash Bros would be such a fun game to also like have a little tournament for and have like everybody playing within that as well. But Nintendo is so like anti-consumer and like anti like online with stuff like that I don't even want to like try to have a little for fun tourney like that too, because it has to be official sanctioned Nintendo events for have that to occur, which I just absolutely despise. I treat Bedrock and Java basically the same. I love them both. That's good though. You think your characters look so good? I'm personally obsessed with Aba or ABA. Is that the one with the? Oh, I'm trying to remember her. She has like the greenish bluish hair, and she has like a worried. Is it like a key? I forgot. I'm trying to remember her design. Guilty GGS. Oh yes. Okay, so Aba is her design is sick. I mean, most of the characters within Guilty Gear have just incredible designs. I have done a bit of a fan arts with that in the past, but Aba, I may be saying her name wrong because I don't know her too well, but she looks insane. There's also, I think it was Bedman. Bedman had a really cool design, I believe. Where are they? Over here. I very much am a huge fan of Bedman as well. I can't really see them too well, but hopefully you can kind of guess or kind of get the brief details there as well. But well, there's so many banger characters in that game. It's insane. Like, genuinely, you can't even, like, study, like, any panel shot from the character introductions, and you can, like, have, like, your own little, like, style study. I did a bit of I wish I could show this before. I guess I could kind of mention it, what I was going to do in particular. I did have, like a little thing that I was potentially going to collaborate with some of the people from Arc System Works in terms of, like, an animatic thing that I was going to work on, but that never really boiled to anything too crazy, but it was going to be something that had both Nagori Yuki and Mei within, so I was gonna have like a little fight scene before. I could maybe showcase it. I think it's in my art routine file, because I remember I had some of the panels there made, but I may or may not be here. Oh wait, this is the wrong art routine folder. Do I have it here? I'm not too sure. I may have it here somewhere. We've also showed Rennie the clip of me giving you a sub, then me saying, fuck you, fellas, and Rennie said he was proud of me, gave me head pats. He was proud of you for saying that? Are you serious? What the hell? Vietnam flashback, one of my friends only plays Aba. Ooh, okay. Let me see if I can find it specifically. It was somewhere in composition. Was it here? Oh yes, it was right here. I was doing some studies of like different frames from like fight scenes. If you know, hopefully if you can kind of tell from this was like just some scenes that I was breaking down from the Fate Heavens Feel movie where Saber was fighting was it Berserker? I believe it was Berserker. So then I was trying to like study some scenes like that and then incorporate some of those elements into a fight scene between Mei and Nagori Yuki. So that was something that we did kind of like like do a little bit of ideation and stuff like that there too. But these were just like some little scenes that I was gonna like incorporate into the mix. But it never really boiled down into anything too crazy, but it was just like a fun little thing. Nothing at all too insane. But it's always, I love studying shots like this, like little compositional shots, and trying to implement that into like my own work. But it's stuff like that that I'm definitely gonna try to work more on in the future. Let me close that again. I'm so sorry that I'm not working on the doodle request. I promise you, Strider, even if we don't get this done today, it will be done off stream as well. I do apologize for going on too many side tangents. It's just we're talking about some very interesting things that I am very passionate about as well. Vietnam. Venosia is a werewolf game, and you get woken up in a spaceship, and you get to Amogus the Nosia before they kill more people. That's all I know of it. Also, the fact that you have to have certain stats to make people believe you, and to be sneaky, stuff like that. Let me see. Why does it sound familiar? Nosia. Oh, it's this game! Wait, this game? I've heard nothing but good stuff about this. This is a werewolf game? Nosia? Wait, what? Wait, it's on Steam as well. Funnily enough, Space Buns, I know Hollow also mentioned, referenced Nocia too. This game, I saw like a whole like 1 hour video about why this is like one of the best games ever. It was like released on the PlayStation Vita initially, if I'm not mistaken. I may, how much is this? I mean, 17. Okay, I can't get that right now, but this I highly recommend picking up this game too, because from the video that I saw, it looks really interesting, and the style is so gorgeous. Like the style is so nice, and the fact that this like came out on the PS Vita initially on a platform that was way past its lifespan is insane. The fact that it still succeeded like despite that too, like the whole story surrounding that game is crazy. How dare you? I play Bedrock because I'm used to it. Oh wait, Theo also plays on Bedrock? It seems like some people are very against it too. Also, speaking of Dispatch, our lovely guy named Pancrep was playing Dispatch last night. Yes! I believe somebody else also did mention that too. It was Van Chica that talked about Pancrep also playing Dispatch too, which is nice. I'm happy that more and more people are playing through that, because we will be doing our playthrough. Fingers crossed we don't get the bad ending. Fingers crossed we don't get the bad ending at all, but we will see what happens, because apparently there's puzzles there and they're timed as well, so I'm gonna probably fail those, and there'll probably be big consequences for that as well. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that handles out. Let's see. I've mastered both. Bedrock is over-monetized Microsoft trash, and I'll leave it at that. Oh, does it have really predatory microtransactions, Nox? Maybe after my finals in February. Hey, Cheese! I'm sorry if I'm behind comments. I know you probably said that like a while ago, and I'm still very delayed in that sense, but I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you as well. I am trying to work on Strider's doodle request while yapping about various games that I am very much a fan of, Guilty Gear stuff that I did plan on working in the past, and also Nocia, a very interesting game that I learned a little bit about, but I forgot the name of, and a big shout out to Hollow and Space Buns for mentioning that specifically, because I didn't even have a wish listed on Steam. I didn't even know it was on Steam, because when I saw the video, they said it was on PS Vita, and I was like, huh? Like, the game still was a massive success despite being on that platform. But I hope you're doing well, as always. Trying to get this done as well here too. At least some progress. That's your opinion. Mine is I'll still play both. I can enjoy it. How much does Hades know about Pokemon? I would say Hades probably knows maybe a similar amount to me. They may know like the newer stuff because they played Scarlet, Violet, and most of Sword and Shield. I think they played all of Sword and Shield. But in terms of like the OG stuff, I very much know more about Pokemon than Hades does. But Hades knows a good bit. I believe so. If you reference like ZA stuff or any like the really big new stuff, Hades will probably draw blanks on that, but they did play some of the newer ones from what I recall. Do they have they retained most of that knowledge? There's a good chance they probably haven't, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Because I don't think they're like a huge Pokemon fan. I just know their favorite Pokemon is Houndoom. Also, Velas, there's only one way to get better at Minecraft. What's that, Lotus? What's the way? Mumbo Jumbo Redstone tutorials. Yeah, that's the strat for get better at Pokemon. The redstone tutorials. God, the people that can do like those crazy redstone contraptions, huge shout out to them. Because there's people that are like insanely good at Minecraft in terms of like creating like these crazy inventions and whatnot. And then there's other people that are just like super good like speed runs and getting to the end in like less than a minute or like in 30 seconds or whatnot. I forgot what the time is, or like the biggest speed run is, like that's legal, because I know some people like cheated with Minecraft speed runs in the past. I know that was like a big drama for like a hot minute, which is just funny to me because it's just I don't know. I guess I know that speedrunning community takes stuff like that seriously, and you should, because it's something you're passionate about. But it's just so funny to me, or it's so crazy to me to see everyone like doing like a huge freak out over some things like that, just because I haven't really been a part of communities like that as a whole. He was really proud of me. I may need to have a discussion with the radio about that then. There's a screenshot in the gaming channel. It's me on a war mount Scolipede. Ooh, let me see that as well, Nox. On the gaming channel, you have a war mount Scolipede? In gaming specifically. Oh, wow, there it is. Damn, that looks sick as hell. Wait, look at that. Wait, do you have the Sneasel behind you too? Wait, this looks sick. Oh, even you're using like a texture pack, right? Because I mean, I don't think the textures here would normally look like that. This is really cool. On a mounted Scolipede. And Scolipede is one of your favorite Pokemon, if I do remember correctly. Damn, that looks sick. I also like the colors on it too. They look armored as well. I guess on a war mount, it is a war mount, so that looks super dope. But even, was this like a banner behind you? What is this like big wrapping feature? Damn. But thank you for showing this as well. Like I said, all of Cobblemon stuff, all like Minecraft stuff in general is extremely new to me. So I don't have the best input when it comes to stuff like that. But as a whole, that is sick. Like that is really sick. You'll never believe who's home. Welcome back, Crumbs! I'm so sorry that I'm behind on comments yet again. I'm very delayed, Crumbs, but we have been talking about a lot of interesting stuff that I tend to yap about for a little too long. Doing Doodle requests at the moment. Trying to do Doodle requests. This is definitely going to be more of a yapping stream than like a full-on art stream. But hopefully, Strider, I will have this. This will be finished today. I promise you that. Even if we don't fully get this all done on stream right now, it will 100% be done today, and I will submit it in the art tab and at you as well. So please have that be known. No stress or fear in regards to the Doodle request as a whole. It will be finished for sure. It's okay. Got you. By the way, Zen, would you like to play Minecraft later one day? Ooh, Lamau Valis is poor. Okay, what? I mean, I am just trying to stay within my budget, Space Buns. I could buy, like, maybe another game or two, but that would be way past my budget. I bought the two games that interest me the most, Dispatch and then Nine Souls, and that it is what it is. But you and Holo have said some very interesting games that I also have piqued my interest. I would love to play Nausea, and I forgot what the name of the other game was, but I did just wishlist that too, so I'm excited to see that as well. Very much a Space Buns aesthetic game as well, for the other one that is at Nausea. But I'm sorry as well, Crumbs. I'm happy to hear that you did get back home too. Hopefully you're doing very well, and if you are working on more Christmas gifts or more Secret Santa stuff as a whole, I hope that goes very well too. I'm trying my best to get this done as well. He's been okay. He's getting the bad ending. I'm not getting the bad ending for Dispatch. That's not happening. It's not happening at all. I swear. I'm gonna do everything in my power to at least not get the bad ending. Are there multiple bad endings, or is it just one bad ending? Because if that is the case, then we may get the singular bad ending, but I hope I do everything in my power to fight against that. Because if I miss, I'm wondering if I mess up too many puzzles, that'll like cause us to get that bad ending. But we'll see. I just hope it's not too hard. Is it easy to fuck up? Okay, without spoilers, guys, is it easy to fuck up and get the bad ending? I hope not. Let me move this on to... Yes, it does, and more. Ooh. On Bedrock, you have to pay IRL money to get mods, unless you download them for somewhere else. Oh, from somewhere else? Okay, if that's the case, then I probably wouldn't be too much of a fan of Bedrock. What? So, can I still purchase Java Edition? Is that the one that most people within the Minecraft community play on? Or do most people play on Bedrock? Because I know I don't know if Java Edition is still able to be purchased or anything like that, because I used to get emails all the time from like my old account and be like, oh, upgrade to Java Edition, upgrade to this, upgrade to that, and I never ever purchased Minecraft in that sense. I don't want to rant about Bedrock. That could go on for days. Really, Nox? Rule number 1: never spend money on games. Listen, it was the Steam sale. I had to cop some things. What do you want from me? The situation occurred at the right time. You know, I got it for stream. You know, I had to purchase this patch for stream. That's my excuse. That's what I'm gonna hold it towards. I'm gonna need to do something to my uncle. I'm gonna raid Discord for Strive. It will work out, trust. Take it easy, Constantine. I'm sure you've already left now, but please take it easy as well. And thank you as well for giving the Strive tournament idea. I'm excited for more of that too, or at least maybe something will come from that if we have at least a considerable enough interest for that as well. If anybody else here does like fighting games or does play Strive, yeah, we don't need like you don't need to be like the insane ultra set individual as a whole at all. I mean, it is just something more for fun. But if that is something that anyone else here is interested in, please let us know. It could be something that we do as a community thing. I would love to do like a little fighting game tourney and like have like a small prize, like something that is like just easy to do. Maybe when we eventually get like maybe merchandise, we'd be like, oh, the winner gets. Well, depending on which side of the Thesean crew you are on, maybe this is a gift, or maybe this is like a curse. You'll get like a SANI keychain. You know, like the winner gets this horrible SANI keychain as the prize. Because I can't really offer too much else, guys, but that's like the only thing that really comes to my mind. Or maybe we do like a print. We can like ship maybe a print or something else like that too. Just something for fun. But you know, nothing that'll have like real like crazy rewards on stake. Bitter rule: play the version of the game that doesn't want you to force you into microtransaction. Fair. My friend got us mods on his Java one, and then he had a mod where I could play Bedrock while he was on Java. Now we have an entire Java and Bedrock server. Nice. Okay. Skill issue. Sneasels on my back. Worn Mount Scolpede is a steel type. I see. I'm so tired. I finished my Secret Santa. Did you, Crumbs? You finished the Secret Santa specifically? I mean, I would say great job. I'm on Lotus' side. Great job, Crumbs. I'm happy to hear that you also did finish that too. I mean, is it possible for you to share stuff like that as well, or is that something that you're kind of gonna keep a bit more private as well? Because I mean, I don't think any of your friends or individuals that you have the Secret Santas targeted towards will be watching our stream unless you recommended it to them. But if you do want to have it as like a little hush hush, nobody will say anything at all. Maybe we could maybe see it as well here too, if it was a Secret Santa stuff that you've drawn. Get the bad ending. Oh, QWERTY also says hello to Crumbs too. As well. Sorry that I missed some of the comments on YouTube side. About to type a game recommendation. Remembers it's a Roblox game cries. I would say if it's on Roblox, I probably won't play it specifically. I know there's a lot of good mini games in there, but I just have never been like too big on Roblox as a whole, QWERTY. I know some of you guys play it religiously, but I myself haven't really dabbled in that sphere ever since a lot of like the horrible like drama and stuff surrounding Roblox and how the creators handle it. So I very much am against some of those things. Let's see. That banner is a cool scarf effect related to the armor I was wearing, and I got a texture pack with shaders. Nice. Okay, so the banner is a cool scarf effect. It wasn't a banner at all. I'm sorry for that. I was not Crumbs. I'm sorry for that, Nox. I myself just saw it kind of as like a little like a flag banner type of design, but it is more of a scarf as a whole. Understood. All I need is the chibi to be colored. That would make me smile. I will get the chibi colored for you as well. That will be done, and hopefully that doesn't take me the whole day. But I promise you, especially since it is your birthday, I will try to get this done in a timely manner. Valis, have you heard of Paptura or Paptura? Paptura? It's a game where all environments and creatures were made from paper and paper mache. Is that on Steam, Hollow? Let me see if I can find that specifically. Because, I mean, you guys have been recommending really good games. Paptura? Let me see. Oh, I don't think I've seen this before. It is on Steam, though. Wait, what is this? This is really cool. Yeah, I don't have this on my wishlist either. Paptura? Wait, look at this. Oh yeah, look, they're even showing the process of everything right here, where they're making it strictly from paper. Holy crap. I say this is super cool too. Damn, I can only imagine how long it took them to make this. This, funnily enough, reminds me a bit of a claymation game that Eternity keeps talking about, that Eternity wants me to play with her. We'll see if we end up playing that. But I can only imagine how long this probably took them to work on. This is insane. Holy crap. Wait, what else do we have here? This is really cool. Damn! Wait, look at even that too. Like some of the individuals, some of the designs, and not only like everything's made from paper, but like the designs as a whole are very abstract and interesting. Holy crap! It almost like it reminds me a little bit of like a Tim Burton-esque feel too, with some of like the designs here. Almost like a little gloomy, but kind of heartwarming at the same time, like a welcoming sense to it. This is awesome. Wait, I definitely wish this thing that too. Is it on sale for how much? Is it on sale? $4? You're a game like this. I mean, I wonder how long it is to beat, but it's $4. I mean, that's a steal for something that visually looks so interesting. Another W recommendation from Hollow as well. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, Jarl, I am extremely behind on comments. I do apologize if I'm a bit delayed on some stuff like that, but I will be hydrating as well. But thank you, and I hope you're doing well also. Let me drink some water real quick. Okay, well, Minecraft stopped the stream for a second. Oh, Minecraft made you lag for a little bit, Space Buds? Did it do that? Sometimes when I open up some games, it does freeze up my OBS too. Like when I was playing FNAF, the Mimic game, it constantly made my my stream freeze to a point where I would hear myself delayed by like 2 to 3 seconds, and I couldn't like bother with that. I usually when I am streaming, guys, I have like some audio feedback playing through my headset just to hear if my audio is going through. So that is like a quick way for me to check and make sure I have like the right audio or like the right headset or microphone equipped for this, just because sometimes like if I open up a game, like I remember it happened with Hades before, it would just change all my audio settings and it would put me on my my controller headset, even though I don't have my controller connected to any headset at all, which is so odd to me. But I do have that as a thing. Is it a bit annoying to hear myself twice? Oh yeah, a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot, but it is what it is. It's helped me, for the most part, at least, check the audio for some common troubleshooting stuff, but it does change up a little bit. Watching the guy working on this game is insane, I bet. I gotta go get ready for work. Bye, guys. Take it easy, Lotus! I'd love to figure out how to make custom models for Cobblemon. Wormount Sculpey needs a special Mega Evolution. That'd be really sick too. So how to make custom models for Cobblemon? I wonder how you would do that too. Because are all the models, I wonder what program they use to make those models specifically. Like whether if it was made on Blender or something else. Remember that the main dev got fooled by the child? Oh yeah. I would say I just don't like any of that stuff in regards to Roblox specifically though. Velas, I am activating the software purchase from the Humble Bundle, and they take time to activate. Very annoying to navigate their website just to get the download link. So to activate the software that you got from the Humble Bundle is taking a bit of time. The redemption deadline is December 31st. Oh my god. And you're struggling to redeem the specific link for that vector? Hopefully you're able to get that redeemed sooner than later, because I guess some websites, I've had that before with I guess like my security software. Like I would go to like resubscribe on that site, and it would always take forever. And I hate this too. It's not just with like that site, but I know there's other sites as a whole that like anytime you try to like unsubscribe from like your antivirus, maybe like Amazon sometimes, like other places, they throw so many loopholes for you just to stay there. For that site, for like the antivirus specifically, they make it the most obscure ass way for you to find the unsubscribe link, and I absolutely hate that. I know it's very common with some sites as a whole. But take it easy, Lotus. Not sure why people would install Bedrock on their PC, but the option is there, I guess. People very much hate Bedrock. I didn't install Strive again just for that keychain. You want the keychain, Vector? But you played Strive before? Who did you play before, Vector? Don't say Chip. If you say Chip, we're gonna have problems. Because Chip was the bane of my existence when I played before. Price, you get the punch SANI to orbit. Oh god. I mean, that is like a small incentive we could do, just because we do plan on making some merch in the future, just to like help us support our Slimeverse endeavors. Like, you guys get something like really like cool or interesting from the things that we make, because I don't like just having it just be like, oh yeah, just outright this or outright that. But I think it's just a little cooler that we make some like just some fun little things that can also support us, and just something that you guys could keep as well. I would take SANI keychain, anything from you as a gift. Oh wait, wait, really? That's nice to hear as well, Benchika. I thought it was more of a, I thought that was gonna become more of like a funny statement, but I was actually just very heartwarming. Thank you, Benchika. I mean, that's nice to hear. I mean, yeah, I don't know how we'll do international shipping, but we'll figure out a way. We will find some way to do it. But I mean, anything for you, that's nice. And then you immediately type thick under. Get that out of here. Okay, nope. I don't feel very heartwarmed after you sending that. Never mind. Never freaking mind. I'll keep working on this too. Oh my god. Fighting is a great Roblox game. I wove it. I played fighting a little bit before in the past. I remember one of my friends on TikTok specifically that I met through TikTok, Nick C, is a huge fan of fighting, and that's how I learned about the game. I even got recommended and showed it to Hades, because Hades plays more Roblox, and they liked it for a bit. I don't know if they still play it, just because Hades hasn't played Roblox in a hot minute, but I know they liked it, at least from when they played it before. It's on Steam. Skip around the second trailer. It's insane. It's a 2-hour game. Oh, for the paper one, specifically Hollow, I did show some of it as well, and it looks so good. I mean, through the second trailer, let me quickly see that again. Let me see if I can find that Pictura. So the second trailer right here, so skip through it. I mean, yeah, look at this. Okay, so even okay, so it wasn't just them like fully working on everything planned by just doing the paper molds. They got everything even in Blender or in other 3D softwares. This is crazy levels of detail. Like, yeah, like I always like learning a bit more about the game development process, especially just because you guys don't know how much work goes into some of the stuff like this. Like, some people just think, oh, like they just made the paper mache or like the paper environments. That was it. They made all of this in 3D as well. Like, the amount of care that goes into this is absolutely like this is stuff that needs more support. Basically, like, the amount of like attention into detail for stuff like this. Like, holy crap. Look at this. Look at, oh, I mean, I will skip through this just a little bit, but like, look at all these small little like details that they add. They fully work on it, just planning it through like the storyboard and then moving it over to like 3D assets as well. Like, I could only imagine how long this singular structure took them to make for a 2-hour game, but I mean, it's worth it though. Look at all of that. Holy crap. I would love, see, this is where like some of the more traditional artists, when you have like a little bit of like skills within not just a traditional or digital, like combine the two, really pays dividends. Like, look at this. It's so lovely. And like all these small little edges. The thing is, I'm curious as to how many people worked on this game too, just because if this was all done by one person, I'd imagine it took them like several years just to get all these assets developed too. But I'm very curious about that. Thank you for bringing that up again, Hollow, because I didn't see that trailer. Your Only Move is Hustle? Your Only Move is Hustle is a really underrated game. Is that on Roblox as well? Howdy as well, Jarl! Like I said before, I'm sorry that I'm a little bit behind in those comments, but howdy. I hope your day's going well. Oh, hopefully everything is good in that regard, and it's always nice to see you too. Is there any big plans for you today? If you are still here, because I know I was a little bit behind on comments, and I apologize for that, but I hope you're doing well. Let me get some hatching as well to the sides of this. Let's see. Took like 6 years? Jesus. I mean, it shows though. Like, the attention to detail shows. It definitely isn't something that takes you 1 year to make at all. And the fact that, like, I mean, I get it's a 2-hour game and people aren't gonna pay like a crazy price for a 2-hour game, but like, you're paying for all the blood, sweat, and tears that went into that. Like, stuff like that genuinely does need support. and I'm very happy to see that too. I may try to cop that game as well since it is only $4 on sale. I wonder when did that originally come out? Did that come out this year? Because I never heard about it till now. Wait, what minigame are we playing in Minecraft? I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, I don't think we're mentioning any minigames specifically, QWERTY. I think we're just talking more about Cobblemon and stuff like that as well. Let me get more of this also situated. Work on probably the face as a whole. It is impossible for me to play to keep hearing my voice. I don't like it. I play Nagoriyuki. I remember you were interested in the software bundles, Vegas Pro and other stuff. Get them before it's too late. Yes. I may still get that because it may be a little bit out of my budget, but I may purchase that as well too. But thank you for also sending that our way as well. Because even if it's not just for us, Factor, but I'm sure there's I've heard from other people that they are getting more into video editing. So if anyone here is trying to become more of a video editor and like work more on like YouTube or other video content, please check out the link that Vector sent. There is like an insane steal for a bundle that I believe it was on Humble Bundle that they're doing for some premium software. So please check that out too. It will help you out a lot. Obviously, it's going to be very complicated to get into it at first, but you know, learning any software does take a bit of time. I mean, some people can pick up it like it's nothing, but like for me, for video editing software, like that will take me a hot minute, which is why I'm still sticking to CapCut just for now, just because it's really simple for me to learn or for me to use right now, because I've been using it for most of my shorts. But in the future, like I said before, having like DaVinci, Vegas, stuff like that, you can like be a lot better with like a lot of different effects once you actually learn how to use the software. I know Eternity's been editing her videos within DaVinci, and that's been going very, very well. So hopefully with other people here too, it's an absolute steal to get Vegas for such a discounted price. Let me see if I can wrap this around just a little bit more. Blocktails is also pretty good from what I saw. Blocktails? Also, welcome back, Meep. Welcome back. Blocktails? What is that? Is that on Steam? Is that on Steam sale as well? Or is that another Roblox game? Oh, it's a Roblox game. Okay. What is that about? That's a lot of paper. That's a lot of paper. How are you doing though, Meep? No Steam. Your only move is Hustle is on Steam. Is that the whole name of it? Your only move is Hustle. Is on Steam. Oh, this does look like a game you'd be a fan of, Strider. Actually, I feel like you shared this before. I'm pretty sure you showcased at least a video of you playing something similar to this. Tactical turn-based combat going at Mach 5. So what is this about? Master your technique, execute flash combos, outsmart opponents across the world, frame by frame, slow down the clock to fine-tune your fighting style in this innovative turn-based combat simulator. Pulverize your friends and choreograph. Oh my goodness, words are hard. Spectacular fight scenes, no trading mode required. I mean, that's pretty cool. I could have sworn if it wasn't this game, Strider, you showcase a different game that's similar to this. That's cool though. Yeah, thank you for that recommendation as well. Thank you. Only one guy, Polish guy, by the way. Hey, Paptura came out 4 years ago. Damn, and it took them 6 years to develop that. I mean, like I said before, though, Hollow and everyone else, please support like games like that as well too, or at least like games where you know the developers are extremely passionate about. Because I'm sick and tired of like these big AAA devs getting like all the budget and like all the support for games that are just half-assed and whatnot. Meanwhile, you're getting like a Polish dev that spent 6 years on a game that is now $4 on Steam. Like that is criminal. That is absolutely criminal, and it's not even like it's like a generic game. It's extremely unique. Like it's super unique, and like it sticks out like a sore thumb. And I hope you guys can like support more stuff like that too. I tend to like go for indie dev games as opposed to like AAA games, just because I like visually seeing some games as a whole and seeing like small developing teams work on something they're passionate about. There's nothing a lot more than that, which is why I guess I know some of you can also side with that, also being artists and seeing other very passionate people just work on things that they genuinely love, which is why I've always been a fan of like the Slimeverse stuff that we've been working on too. And who knows, maybe in the future, like I said before, we may have some Slimeverse non-dating dating sim in the works as well. I'm very confident about that. When will that happen? Who knows? I don't know when, but we will have a very nice, catchy art style into the mix. We'll have a bunch of people collaborating in the bunch, and it'll just be something that we work on together as a whole. I don't know how hard it's gonna be to work on the assets for that, but I will happily contribute as much as possible to the Slimeverse non-dating dating sim for sure. And then who knows what else we make in the future. Let's see. What's your birthday? Oh yeah, what is Strider's birthday plan? I was thinking with Strider's birthday, at least a lot of the big birthday stuff already did pass over there, if I'm not mistaken. I shared this game before. Okay. Da Vinci, yes! Da Vinci Resolve, Space Buns! You need to fight your emotions at one point, also a god. Anyways, basically you go back in time and try to get swords or something. Been a while. Okay. I thought or bought it a year ago with the art book because it was still really cheap. From one artist to another, I respect the guy greatly. I would say from an artist to another, like it's incredible. Like it genuinely is like something that is very breathtaking to see, and like all the attention to detail is genuinely legendary for 6+ years of hard work. I know there's like several projects like that too. Like there was like a paper mache type of animation that I saw in the past that took the guy like 3-ish years to fully like animate and make, because it was just like a solo dev working on something like that. There's another developer that I saw not too long ago that's colorblind and made the entire game that they're working on blue, because blue is just the most pretty color that they see the world within. So I wish I could say the specific game for that. It is very gory and it's very bloody and very gory, so I can't show it on stream, or at least I don't think I can. But if I do find the name for that, I could send the link to the game on Discord. But it is a very good game. It's not like it's like a very gruesome game, but it's just it is very Samurai Jack inspired and still like a little gritty. But I will maybe showcase that in the future too. I need to find it, or like where I favorite it as well. Blue, huh? Yeah, it's blue. Oh wait, why are you smiling, Vector? What's so funny, Vector? Huh? I said, oh my god, you're talking about the blue thing. Okay, it's a coincidence that their favorite they're colorblind. They're colorblind. They can't even see most of the colors. Okay, it ended up being blue as their favorite color. And hey, it's a common. It's the most commonly favored color in the world. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And yes, the whole context of that is just because that they liked it as well. I need to find it though, but it's really cool. It's legit. I think it's a solo dev that is colorblind, and they are just trying to sell the game as a whole. It is really sick though. If you like Samurai Jack, like I said before, you will like that type of game. It's a bit more like a action platform base. I'm not sure if it's a Metroidvania, but it is like action platformy side scroller. Why are you shaking, Evanshika? Blue, green. Okay, that's not our favorite colors. Honestly, I don't like either of those colors. Those are like my least favorite colors known to mankind. What I do know about Block Tales is that I was down bad for Griefer / Bratted Hatred. Okay, so for Block Tales specifically. Wormout Scorpion supposedly lost its venom due to absorbing the metal dust of all the ores after moving into a deep cave. My take on it is a bit different. I feel like the venom is simply being suppressed. So when it mega evolves, all the energy flows into the venom and melts the armor. The result is a dark poison type with an ability that makes poison very effective against steel. Ooh, I would say that is a very unique idea as well. I remember, didn't you showcase your own mega evolution idea for them? Or actually, no, I think that was for Meganium, right? No, I remember we were talking about that before, but it wasn't Scolipede, it was Meganium, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna cook dinner. I've got a small steak marinated in oil and spices. Gonna fry it in a pan, then make a sandwich out of it. That sounds absolutely delicious as well, Nux. And good luck with that as well. Hopefully the dinner is very tasty as a whole. You know what we'll be doing. Yapping about more of this as a whole, or trying to get the Doodle quest also done. Blue. Okay, what the hell, Cordy? Wait, poison? That reminds me, Has-Been Hotel. Oh god, it reminds you of that song from Angel Dust, I believe. I believe Angel Dust sang that song. I believe that was what, in season 1 for Poison specifically. Mega Meganium, yes. And I'm gonna say your design for that one was way cooler than what we ended up getting. I think that's when we had like that super rant about all that as a whole. But I will be, if Hollow wants to see more cool games, I will be also sending that within Discord. If somebody does remind me, because I need to scroll through my my YouTube specifically and find the one that I was referencing. I think I could. I don't usually like a lot of stuff, so I may be able to find it here, actually. Let me go to liked videos. Let me see if I can find it. It will stick out like a sore thumb, because like the whole thumbnail is just blue, and then there's like a little bit of red for the blood. I like Strider stuff. Ooze Barbarian, Wizard of Oz game. I didn't even know there was a Wizard of Oz RPG that was like in like a Final Fantasy type of setting, or a schematic like in like on the DS. I saw that and I was like, damn, that looks goated. Never got to play that though. Did you guys know that there was a Wizard of Oz RPG? I'm trying to. Am I gonna find it? It sticks out like a sore thumb, but I still can't see it. A month ago? No shot. It was a month ago though. No, I may. Have I not? Did I not like it? No shot. I'm pretty sure I did. I must have scrolled past it. Let me see. Blue. Colorblind indie game. Am I gonna find it here? No. Damn, that sucks. I feel like I know exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure I just liked it. Oh, is it on my... No, it's not over there too. Samurai Jack? Is that what it is? No. Damn. That sucks. Is that here? Blue indie game? No, it's not there either. Blueprints? No, it wasn't that either. Damn. That sucks. If I do find it again, guys, I will send it your way, because it's just not, it's not showing up before. Which is really, really odd. Let me close that out. Okay. Back over here. By the way, I haven't told anyone in my D&D group about the Doodle quest. It will be a surprise for Saturday. Let's go. Like I said before, the Narcs, we will be getting that Doodle quest drawn tomorrow for sure. I will have this one done today for a fact. At the rate we're going, it is a little slow, but I'm fairly confident with just how we're doing this. It won't be too bad, but I'm pretty confident everything will be done in time. Like I said before, the goal for today in terms of the video progress will just be us basically blocking in all of the animatic stuff that we have been working on in the past. So that's what we're going to be doing for today and probably tomorrow, because it's a lot of files. Like the last time I did stuff like that, guys, for just a 1 minute animatic, it took me like a good several hours. And considering that this video is going to be roughly 10-ish minutes long, you best believe that we're going to have to take a while to get all these assets blocked in as well. But at least everything is more simplified, so hopefully I won't be struggling getting the entire file blocked in. But we'll see. We'll see as always. I say that a lot, but I am very much in uncharted territories. I never really drew this many animatic-ish scenes as a whole. Even for my 1 hour video, most of that stuff was just like still images. But for some of these scenes, we'll have like some still images with a little bit of movement. Oh yes, a tiny bit of movement. I'm tired, so I'll go now. Take it easy, QWERTY. Farewell, and thank you as well for stopping by. And as always, thank you for giving permission to use your oh so amazing shake it emote. But farewell, and have a wonderful rest of your day also. Let me keep moving with this as well. Try to get the very large grin for Strider's character drawn in there. I was bored to study, so I colored my ruler cover into a bad version of Starry Nights. Ooh, you colored your ruler like that, Vichika? I would love to see that too. If you did some submit that in the art section, we will showcase that as well. Let me have that to go in. My grandmother used to have a copy of Wizard of Oz for DS. I don't think she ever played it. She just loved collecting Wizard of Oz memorabilia. Ooh, that's sweet to hear as well, Zen. So it's never been opened either? I'm sure that's probably worth a lot of money. Obviously not saying to sell that, but I mean, it's cool that they were into Wizard of Oz memorabilia and stuff like that too. Like, I saw a video about that in the past. I was like, oh, did you know that there was a Wizard of Oz game on the DS and it was peak? I did not. I did not at all. And it was cool because I think one of the mechanics for that game was every character had like a different weight class or something like that, similar to it. So you couldn't have all of the party members on the field at the same time. Like I believe the Tin Man was like 3 character units, or it was like 2 character units, so you could only have him and I think Dorothy out on the same time, or like another character out on the same time. But he was like super tanky and he was like a really strong unit, and I was like, that's a pretty cool mechanic that you don't really see in other games, right? Like different like weight classes, and like depending what class it is, the character will be like a lot stronger to like pseudo balance things out. Like I'm sure like if the game was made nowadays, like there'll be other mechanics to kind of circumvent that as well too, which is kind of interesting. But it was a very interesting watch. I would highly recommend it, guys, if you hey, what's happening here? Is it on a separate layer? Oh, I did put this on a separate layer. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, that's fine. But if you guys do want to learn a bit more about the Wizard of Oz game, I could send that video as well too. It was very, very interesting. Is the game a Necrowave? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think it is Necrowave. That sounds familiar. Is it this? Yes! Okay, you Space Buns are a lifesaver. It is Necrowave. Yes, this is the exact game that I was mentioning before, where it's like all primarily blue. How did you find that? I specifically was trying to look for it, but I just didn't know the name for it. Yes, it is Necrowave. Holy crap, you saved. I need to actually have that as a separate tab now. Necrowave, not microwave, Necrowave! Right here. Right here, walkthrough alpha. Yes, I don't think I can show this on stream, because it is fairly, there's like some gore on it, but this is like a really, really cool game. I wish I could maybe send the channel for it specifically, but it is a gorgeous game. Thank you so much. Or Spacebuds, if you can find a trailer or anything like that too, and you want to send that on the Discord server for the gaming tab, please do so. You saved me so much time. Googled colorblind man making a game onto videos the first to pop up. Maybe I just need to get better at Googling then. Apparently that's what I was struggling with specifically. That's all it did. Oh my god. Necrowave. I see. Yes, you did, Van Sheik. Okay, so you did submit that in the art tab as well. We will be looking into that as well. But thank you for letting me know. Holy crap, it was that easy, huh? All I had to do was just colorblind man making a game on Google, and it just shows up. I mean, I guess I was trying to YouTube it just because I could have sworn I liked it before. Maybe I scrolled past it, but I generally would have liked something like that on my history, which is really, really odd that I didn't see it like right off the bat. Because stuff like the thumbnails for that really stick out like a sore thumb, and it's really, really pretty. But yeah, it's a bit more gory, guys, but it's a really interesting game to learn a bit more about. Just check out Necrowave. It has a very similar like art style to Samurai Jack. It is very much like almost one-to-one in that sense. Let me move on towards this as well. Spacefun's a lifesaver, and it took the most simple Google search to find that. I thought it would have been a lot harder, but apparently not. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad when it comes to stuff like that then. I think I tried to Google something else on stream before and I just couldn't find what it was prior as well. I forgot what we were looking up before. It was probably one of the characters that you guys were a fan of, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Let me block this in too. Have that moved onwards as well. There we go. Have the golden lasso that we must block in. Okay. But yeah, that's basically all we're going to be doing afterwards. We're going to finish this off-stream probably, because it is 10:18. Actually, I mean, I think I can get this done in a reasonable amount of time. It probably won't take me like too many hours afterwards. I'll probably take me like another hour or two when we're done with this. But I think it's fine. Because like I said, today is primarily going to be us working on more of the video as a whole. So not too much behind the scenes drawing. I'll probably prepare a little bit of Leshy's drawing that is going to be a surprise for the D&D group for Nox. So I'm excited for that as well. I could have sworn Leshy had a design before. I know Nox has shared some characters in the past, but I thought one of them was Leshy, but I guess not. I'm excited to also incorporate that. Hopefully Nox likes it. We'll see what we can do with that as well. But it is just meant to be something for fun, these little doodle requests and whatnot. But here we go. Also, I do appreciate some of you guys reaching out for like some potential Slimeverse commissions in the future. I am not against that too, and I do have to message some people to basically notify them like, hey, we can do a little bit of a commission progress. But I will say, guys, comms will be like a little slow just because we are working on the video, so I'm like a little hesitant to really be like going for any commission stuff right now until like the video is fully finished. But if you guys are a bit patient, I don't mind like tackling a singular comm for now and just slowly working on that on stream too, like after we get some of these doodle requests done. So I mean, that is something that we can work on too. Zen's dancing, bopping, a little bit of bopping going on. Nice. Let me have this worked on too. Gotta get all these little details figured out. Oh yes. I guess, yeah, they do look maybe a little bit more mature than 14, so I may need to redesign that as well. I don't usually draw like a lot of like childlike characters, so I guess I did kind of mess up my proportions. I know at least the big thing when it comes to like drawing younger characters, guys, is definitely like the head proportion. Younger characters tend to have larger heads than like more adult characters, so I may have like messed up that proportion as a whole, but you know, it is what it is. I've been drawing in this style in a hot minute, so that could also be the issue too. But I think the only like childlike character I've drawn in the past was Mylin. You've kind of seen them in some of my other scenes here too with Fateborn. I can tell it's Fateborn because it's a blank canvas for some reason. So this is like probably like the closest to like a childlike character I've drawn in the past. Where are they? Somewhere over here. Okay, you can't really... It's kind of hard to tell just because there's so much stuff blocked in for the background, but I could kind of show it, like, right here. Yeah, here's Mylin. I mean, they're supposed to be more of a kid here. I don't know if it's really one-to-one how... I guess they would look maybe more childlike than some other individuals, but it is what it is. I need to get back to drawing more stuff like this. Gonna go spend some time with my family. Have a good day. Farewell, Holo. And as always, thank you for stopping by. And also, more importantly too, thank you for those recommendations. Like, I did not know about the paper game, Nocia I heard about, but I didn't know that was on Steam. And the other visual novel that Spacewoods is also a fan of. Like, really go to recommendations. But hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day. We will keep on drawing some more doodle requests and getting that going. But yeah, take it easy. One of the goated Athesian crew members. I'm going on a whole tangent. I can list more titles as a whole too. I'm playing Brawl Stars, and I was playing Poco a healer, and I had Edgar and Poe in my team, both damage dealers, and I had the most kill and damage and healing. I carried hard. Oh god. I would say that sounds like the typical healer POV where like people lock in like damage dealers, they do nothing with them, and then you as the support tend to do way more, not just healing but also damage. It happens. A lot of people like just aren't, at least when it comes to some competitive games, some people are just not fit, or not fit, I wouldn't say fit is the right word, but some people just think that they should be DPS, so they want to fit that role, and then they end up being like terrible, and then there's other people that should be DPS. I definitely am not ranting about Marvel Rivals at all! No, not at all, but like there's just some people that should be a certain role, they don't be that certain role, and then they like cost the game for it, but it's like, oh, it's not fun to heal, it's not fun to tank, I want to do damage! You're not doing damage! You're not doing anything at all, you're being you. Oh, no, I'm done. No, I'm not gonna go on a tangent about that. But oh boy, just thinking about stuff like that just really gets me upset. I hate it. I hate it so much with a burning passion. But whatever. That's a topic for maybe another day. I don't know. Sent you screenshots of the software. Crazy controls. Ooh. Wait, so let me see that as well. Some actors currently trying to learn more Vegas. What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so these are some of for the software at hand. These are like some of the UI and stuff like that. Is this Vegas? Oh yeah, it is Vegas. That is. If you look up here, it'll say Vegas. But I see that there. Very nice. Oh god. I would say this is a lot of stuff. What is this? Music Maker? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it would be. Oh, this is different software. Magix? What is Magix for? Slideshow music, audio temp, computer vector. Yes. Yes, the vector file. Very mandatory. Fellas, calm down. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to go to a whole tangent about it, Chico, but I could go for a while. Oh, is this more? Recording, cleaning. Very cool as well. And then right under that, how Vector said how it actually feels so much to learn. Looking at all of those UIs, and then it's just like how it actually feels. I mean, that's true though. It's so true when you're learning like a new software. Like for me, when I was trying to learn a little bit more about DaVinci, I'm like, how the hell does any of this work? It really is like trying to pilot a freaking, I don't even know what kind of plane would have this, but I guess it's just more of a meme. I don't think any plane really has like 10 million, not, actually, how many nozzles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not counting all those. But that many nozzles? Yeah. There's not even nozzles. I think it was like meters. Why am I saying nozzles? I don't know. Let me move on. I don't even fully know CSP. There's some things about CSP that I still don't even know about Vector. Like, I know some tips and tricks, and like some like correction stuff, some like layering stuff and whatnot, like masking, clipping a mask and all those other little features. But like, there's some things for CSP that I still don't fully know either. Let's see. I sent the screenshot in the gaming channel. Believe me, I crushed my iPad because of how many bad randoms there are in ranked. Not once, twice. That's bad to hear. I would say, it's pretty expensive getting those iPads though. Strider, if you crushed it, have you had to get it fixed multiple times? Oh God. I mean, yeah, the randoms can be very infuriating. I'm not gonna go on a rant about that, but if you played any competitive game at all, aside from like obviously like the single player or the 1v1 games, like fighting games or maybe like card games or whatnot, outside of that, you know, like having to rely on teammates gets very infuriating. Oh, I hate CSP's layout. It's worse than Critters, and I hate Critters as a beginner. I'll say CSP is very, very daunting, or it can just be really annoying, especially for newcomers as well. I even set it up, or at least I set up my workspace in a way where like it makes sense for me. But there was one time where I had to constantly, when my first computer broke down and I needed a new one, it was like 3 to 5-ish times, I remember specifically, where I had to re-download CSP on the new computer. And oh my goodness, like having to have that work around and like readjust like all the settings to how I had it before is a nightmare, because I have to rebind everything, I have to move everything around the right way, I have to like enable some layers and stuff like that too, and then like change like all the keybinds specifically was just a nightmare. And like I would still even remember some of the keybinds to this day. Like I just kind of like would try to figure some of them out and be like, oh, this feels wrong. I don't remember X thing working like this, and then I just changed it around. But yeah, keybinds are your lifesaver, especially when it comes to digital art, specifically with animation. But even with any other digital art medium, keybindings are a lifesaver. You remind me of Pokemon 0408. Who's that? Pokemon 0408. Who's that? No shot! I don't remember. What? I don't look like Cranidos. Why are you saying Cranidos? I don't even look like this guy. Well, first of all, Cranidos isn't even a bad Pokemon. First of all, they look really cool, especially when they evolve into like Rampardos. But why? How the fuck do I look like Cranidos out of all of them? Excuse me? Also, hello Hades, but why are you saying this? Okay, this is just slander. How about maybe instead of Cranidos, I look more like Pokemon. Give me a different number. 0516. Oh, you know what? This is not who I had in mind at all. This is not who I thought of at all. Simipour? Wait, I just typed in a random number. Same head. You're wrong. You're just lying. I do not look like freaking Cranidos. I have a full head of slimy hair too. I'm closing this. I thought I was gonna find some other random freaking Pokemon. I'm not even gonna talk to you. I honestly, Hades, I hope you're doing very well, but no, screw you. Screw you for that. I'm not even gonna be nice to you. Fuck that. That's horrible. You goofed about. I said a random number. I didn't even know that was gonna show up. I don't know any. I don't even know the number of my favorite Pokemon. I don't even know Swamper's freaking number. I just said a random one. You walked into that one, Valis? Yeah, I did. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional at all. Pokemon 0398. Okay, who's that? Okay, we're doing this right now. We're really doing this right now. Pokemon 0398. 0398. What is this? Oh, Star Raptor? Yeah, Star Raptor's cool. Okay, that one's... I mean, some people do say I have a bit of an edgy side into myself. You know, I got a pretty cool, brave bird attack. I do have some avian features to myself that aren't really shown all that much. You know, pretty dope, right? I may need to make a Star Raptor cosplay at some point because blue slimes do have bird-like features. Very nice as a whole. You Quasire? Quasire? Who's that? Quasire? Who's this? Oh, Quagsire! I am not Quagsire! What the hell? This is not me either! I'm not Quagsire! But funny enough, I know somebody's favorite Pokemon is Whooper, if I am not mistaken. But I am not this at all! You guys are... I'm done. I'm not looking up any more of these. I'm done. I'm not looking more of any of those. Nope, not at all. We'll leave it at that, because you guys are on something right now. I did walk into that one though. I said a random ass number. I swear, I didn't think that was gonna show up at all. I crushed with my fingers. Jesus. I wrote a random number. Did you? I mean, Star Raptor's cool and very fitting. Bella, stop lying. It's a bad habit. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. My favorite Pokemon is, funny enough though, my favorite Pokemon is a water ground type, so Strider was pretty close. It wasn't Quagsire though, it was Swampert, another water ground type specifically. Lux, wait, what happened? Did you swear what happened? Does Valus secretly have tail feathers? Our investigators will get behind the truth of this story. I don't have tail feathers. No, I am a blue slime, and I take a lot of my features from my father, Francisco Danciliano. That's all. Yeah, I don't have crazy bird-like features at all. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe Star Raptor's my calling card. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh god. Zero. I'm not doing any more of those. The tail feathers. You've seen my model! Where is it? You guys have seen my full freaking model that I have showcased myself. My little slime self right here that I designed right here as a whole. There's no bird-like features. These aren't feathers. It doesn't matter what it says. These aren't feathers at all. It's just a part of the getup because I refurbished my clothes from my father. That's it. I wanted to add these cool little slime feathers because I just thought they were badass. Nothing more to it. Nothing less. Nothing more or anything else. That's all. But we'll just go on from there. See, no okay, now we're just... Why did I add that emote? Why did I add that emote? I don't know. I'm just gonna move on. Rank 32,003. Let's go. Nice. Top 32k. Port is 0569. Oh my god. Hades, I said I wasn't gonna do this, but you know what? You better not roast. I swear, if this is a bad one again. 0569? Okay, I'm not even showing that one. Nope, that's just rude. Hey, if I could time you out, I would, 80s. That's just horrible. That's mean as hell. I'm not even showing that one on stream. Drew, how did I forget this golden piece of evidence? Zen, I added that specifically because Courtney took out the time to make that emote. No other reason outside of that. I meant 382k. Stop spamming the shake it emote. Stop it! No tail feather though. I don't have tail feathers. No tail feathers aren't part of me at all. That is rude as hell, Hades. You know what? Actually, do I have a where the hell is a good Pokemon for Hades? Where is it? I'm trying to freaking find one. Damn! I'm not gonna find a good counter argument. I can't even think of a Pokemon that Hades would be. God. Oh, here. Where are you? No. Where is it? Where is it? You, Hades, is Pokemon. What number is this? What number is this? I have to find it real quick. Hades is Pokemon 0089. That's who you are. Freaking goddamn a bowl of sludge. That's what you are. That's all your Pokemon spirit animal would be, or whatever the hell you call it. Because it's really rude to call a freaking poor Garbodor. So I gotta fire back on that. That's just horrible. I will not stand for such slander. But there you go. That's who your calling card is for Pokemon. I'll give that. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm moving on to this. I'm moving on from this. I'm done. I'll leave it there. Muck. Yes, that is Hades freaking Pokemon, because for some reason Hades thought it'd be so funny to reference Poor as Garbodor. I'm not standing for the slander. Not for Poor. Poor's not here for this. I like Muck. Oh my god, it's firing back. It's firing back in my face. Vanish, you didn't know that Muck was actually my favorite Pokemon. How could you be so cruel? I was meant to fire at Hades, and now we're getting into direct fire from it too. Okay, I wasn't trying to target anyone's favorite Pokemon here. There's no shot. There's no way that's any of your guys' favorite Pokemon's Muck. I've never once in my life had anyone state that at all. No one's ever said that before. I actually, do a lot of people even say Gen 1s, aside from like freaking Pikachu, Charizard, Mewtwo, I think those are always the common ones for Gen 1. People are always like, Charizard! There'll be like a bunch of little kids that always say their favorite Pokemon's Charizard, which, I mean, I guess it's fine, but I mean, Charizard's so overrated. I'm gonna say that right now. Way too many, so many people love Charizard, but there's so many other cooler dragon type and dragon-like Pokemon that you could definitely be a fan for, but I you know, to each their own, whatever. I'll move on. I'm just gonna say that if your favorite Pokemon is Charizard, I don't know. I feel like you could definitely do a lot better than that, for sure. Muck saved me from a burning building, then gave me $1 million. What? No shot. Then you better be fibbing. You better be fibbing in that regard, because if Muck did such a thing, I would just have to take back what I said. You know what? Oh, maybe Hades isn't Pokemon 0086, or I forgot who it was. I don't remember specifically, but maybe they're not Muck. It's firing back at me, and I'm deeply regretting it. Here we go. 816 Pokemon. Try a Bruxish. Try Bruxish. We're still okay. I mean, sure, we'll do a Bruxish. Where is it? Bruxish. Who is this? Is this your favorite Pokemon? I've never even heard of this Pokemon. Bruxish. What gen is this? Huh? I mean, to be fair, some of the other gens had some very interesting designed fish Pokemon as well. Bruxish is based off the Humu Humu? The Humu Humu? The who? The what? I mean, I guess. The Bruxish Pokemon, okay. No. Wait, what do you mean no? Oh, it's not your favorite? Why'd you want me to look that one up? 816 Pokemon. Okay, we gotta stop with these. I'll do 816 though, because it is Strider's birthday. 816. Oh, Sobble. Isn't this one of the starters? Is this the starter for? Is this the starter in Sword and Shield? I think. I think so. Because wait, I do see Cinder. Yeah, I see the Cinder, not Cinderace, but Score Bunny, and I forgot who the monkey one was either. I forgot what the name was for them. There's Sobble. Okay. I will say this, guys, I don't know. I didn't really like the Pokemon or the starters within this gen, but I mean, if you were a fan of them, then there's more power to you. I just definitely did not like them too much. I don't like, I was telling you for Hades. Oh, you were saying, you were calling Hades Bruxish? I mean, you know what? That's fair. Maybe Hades, it has more of a Brux-ish type of vibe instead of Muck, because apparently Muck is like a lot of people's favorite Pokemon for some reason. I didn't expect that to be the case, but for sure, yeah. Take that, Hades. Your spirit Pokemon is a Bruxish. There you go. It looks like it doesn't look like me. I like Pokemon. Tears. Wait, you like Pokemon? Oh wait, what do you mean? Like the Charizard? Charizard's your favorite? I'm pulling no punches. If Charizard's your favorite, like I said, I have very choice words in that regard. I've said those in the past. So many wonderful Pokemon that there are, and everyone always picks the same 3. Damn, I'm done. I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm over. I've said it like 10 times already. Now we're done. Okay, now we're done. I'm gonna move on from this as we get more of this individual drawn in as a whole. Okay. Let's have more of this also drawn in. I'm very excited to be done with this as well. Like I said before, afterwards, we will be working on more of the video stuff. I will post the finished drawing on the Discord page within the art section, so stay tuned for that, Strider. I will have both of them, not both of them, I will have the chibi colored in, we'll have that lined up as well. Chibis don't take me too long. This one I can crank out pretty quickly, so I don't mind about that. If I'm really good about this, it shouldn't take me more than like maybe an hour off stream. like I said, though, around 12ish my time, I do need to do stuff, so don't expect it right like an hour after stream ends, but probably expect it maybe like a couple hours afterwards, just because I do need to do some things after stream ends. But let me get this also worked on. Osu, I like Shaymin or Shaman. Oh, you're talking about the legendary Pokemon? Oh my god. If you're talking about Shaman, I saw a funny meme the other day in regards to Shaman that I really wanted to showcase, but I don't remember if I had it saved, because I thought I had the freaking other video saved for Necrowave, and apparently I didn't, or maybe I mislooked it or missaw it, or looked past it. So I may need to do that as well. Dude, I'll say, I don't think I said Osu though. I really don't think so. Let me work on this just a little bit more. Pretty sure, I don't think so. Oh, funny enough, I think one of my friends was working on like an Osu art contest. But apparently, from what I've heard, the same like 3 people always win the Osu stuff, which kind of sucks. Osu who? Oh, my favorite Pokemon is Kyogre. I mean, that's a cool one. I would say my favorite legendary is definitely Rayquaza. I'm a huge Rayquaza guy. Just because I just have always... Gen 3 was my favorite gen. Even though I would argue that Gen 2, or at least Heart Gold, Soul Silver, were like the best Pokemon games, I would say. Just because they had not just 1, but 2 regions as a whole. And being able to fight Red around the end of the game was legendary. I absolutely adored that. God of Water, worth it. Let's see. Osu, these nuts. That's not even a good... That doesn't even connect in any way. That doesn't even... whatever. I won't go too deep into the semantics of that as a whole. Let's have this still worked on. There we go. We are getting this finished in a timely manner. Oh, does a zombie say hello with a Necrowave? Ooh. I wonder if that's the reference for that as well, or if that's why they called it Necrowave. I guess, I mean, you do play as a zombie, so I'm excited. The visual is so good. What is this? Processing? Chica's just processing it? I didn't even get it either. That flew over my head. I got to make a Pokemon team for the tournament at work. Oh, Hades! Wait, since you're still here, I'm dragging you into a tournament. A potential tournament where the prize is just a SANI keychain. I'm gonna get knocked out the first round, so that will happen. What the fuck? You have no say in the matter, Hades. You're gonna be a part of the tournament. So yeah, that's happening. Birthday boy is bullying? What? How am I? You're the one that got hit with the D's nuts joke by Strider. It wasn't even me. You'll win. I mean, Hades is good at fighting games, but we'll see how tough the competition will be, because I know Constantine is practicing combos. I myself, even if I try to practice combo, guys, you're gonna see me struggle at the same thing over and over again. I'm gonna be very upset, so I'm not even gonna ever stream that at all. So yeah. What's the tournament about? Oh, you'll see, Hades. You'll see. I'll let you know in the future if that actually does happen, because we do need several people to play within it. Vector might install it, I believe. I think Vector plays Nagoriyuki, so we could see how that goes. We have some people that may play it. We may. Do you know who Nagoriyuki is, Hades? I'll give you that hint as a whole. Wait, what? Why are we eyeing? You will win, though. Zen has full faith. Hey, BK! Welcome. It's been a hot minute. We are doing the not art showcase. We're doing doodle requests for Strider. We got these 2 drawings that we're going to be lining up, and then we're going to be coloring in the chibi variant. But how have you been doing, BK? How's your night going? We've been talking about a bunch of different things. Hollow was here earlier, gave insanely good Steam game recommendations. I may or may not cop something else. Probably not, because it's out of my budget. I did have some games in mind, but I'm just not gonna try to overspend. I'm gonna just I got specifically Dispatch and Nine Souls as a whole. But yeah, Hollow recommended like 3 bangers. One was Nausea, the other one was Paptura, and then I forgot what the last one was, but it was another visual novel that had like Space Buns-esque character designs into the mix. I forgot the first the name for that one. What's the fighting game? The fighting game is Guilty Gear Strive. Yes. It is Guilty Gear Strive. We may have like a fun little tournament where the prize is just a SANI keychain, guys. So if anyone wants to take a part in that, you're more than welcome to. For some reason, I was trying to ask for a code from Arc System Works because I wanted to get like the Lucy DLC for free. That was never given to me. I was promised it, but there's a whole little not drama, but it was just a little scenario that I was gonna do some little line of work, but I never ended up doing it. But I still very much love Arc System Works, and the stuff that they do is incredible. So yeah, we will be getting that worked on. Mine Hack. Oh, it was Mine Hack. Yes, it was Mine Hack was the game. Yeah, so it was Mine Hack, Nausea, and Paptura. So those 3 games are currently on the Steam sale, so if anybody wants to cop those, Hollow has insanely good recommendations, so I'm excited to hopefully, maybe if anybody does buy those, I could get some feedback and see if those games are really fun or good. Doing good, I'm able to draw, and I was able to make some progress. Ooh, let's go, Mike! Oh, I did see the progress before that you shared in terms of some of the designs for the Dreamscape, and the middle, I mean, actually, do you mind me sharing those right now, Mike? Because I could. You're lost, Hades? It's a Guilty Gear Strive tournament, potentially, and the prize is just a very illustrious, fanciful... Where is it? Let me move it over here. Over here. Where is it? Right here. A very illustrious, fanciful SANI keychain, because I don't want to promote any monetary things at all. It's just a little, like, fun little merch idea. It could be a print, too. Like, we could have that being a thing. Depending on how crazy we make this whole tournament event going. Like, if a lot of people do sign up for it, then maybe we'll do, like, a little a print and a keychain. Or maybe we'll just do the keychain as a whole, because I still haven't gotten all the SANI stuff. Not SANI, the Slimeverse merch like shipped or made, so this will be one of the things that we'll have as the grand prize. Oh yes, you yourself get to own a horrific little cat entity that is just the source of chaos. Oh yeah, totally totally great. I'm sure people are clawing at the walls for something like that. Let's see. I'm trying to mix up the inspiration of yokai and some other stuff. I was looking at a bunch of inspiration. Go ahead, I'm pretty proud of them. Let me send that the way for the community as well. I wanted to share these specifically, Mike, because they're so nice. These are some of the Dreamscape inhabitant ideas that Mike has been working on. I did want to showcase that just right now since Mike just stopped by and tuning in. And these are sick. Specifically, I love all the designs, but like these middle ones right here, I don't know if this is more like a masked individual Mike, but I love like the face shape overall, and specifically the eye designs for both of these right here. I like kind of like almost like a biblically angelic type of vibe for this one too. These are very, very cool. Also, like the more samurai straw-ish hat inspirations as a whole. So many wonderful Eastern elements that honestly we could even incorporate, not just for the Dreamscape Mike, but we could also maybe have some slight elements put in for some of the ooze designs for Zukio, the Eastern region for the Slimeverse as a whole. But yeah, these are incredible. Like, genuinely very, very nice designs. I like this one too with like the no eyes as a whole. Training arc incoming. Hades, we don't even have everything planned out yet. We don't, like, this is just like, if we ever do this, it'll be sometime next year, like as like a fun little idea, but it's not gonna be anything crazy, I swear. Hades, you better not sweat in a game that's in a tournament that's just for fun. I mean, somebody's gonna sweat. I already know. So somebody out there is gonna be like hardcore sweating. But let me, I did want to thank Mike for that as well. We will have those showcased and shared, and it's incredible. Like, genuinely, all the time that you've been spending into this is always greatly appreciated. I will be back. Got you, Chica. Got you. What about an Osu tournament with 7 keys? Oh... I personally wouldn't partake in something like that, but if there's enough interest, like I said before though, Strider, if there's enough interest for like anything, we will try to make it happen, right? Like if a lot of people want a Strive tournament to be a thing, we'll make that happen. If a lot of people want like a certain like idea for like the Slimeverse to be a thing, we'll make that happen. You know what I mean? Like if there's enough interest for it, I won't say no inherently at all. Hades lurking, got you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you as well for showcasing that and letting us showcase more of the design process for the Dreamscape as a whole. But yeah, if there's enough interest for the Osu stuff, we can also make that a thing. Same with the Guilty Gear stuff. I just know at least we would have 4 people in that tournament for Guilty Gear. So maybe we'll have more people as well. Maybe other people want to put their say in the mix. I could reach out. Like I said before, I have like a D&D group that I don't play with, but I've been commissioned to draw some stuff for them in the past, and they're massive Guilty Gear fans. That's where, like I said before, where Manny comes from, because they had a lot of elements for their character that has Guilty Gear's influences as a whole. So I could reach out to them and see if any of them want to play within it. But well, we'll see, because they have supported me for a hot minute now. And they also want me to work on a commission later on too. I'll redeem Hydrate and Posture Check. Thank you, Zen. Thank you. Let's do a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Oh god, I would do terrible. Ooh, let me stretch real quick. Okay, there we go. Back into the mix. But thank you. I'm very glad you're liking the designs. I'm loving the designs. I would say the designs are looking incredible. Wait, Uno tournament? Oh my god, an Uno tournament as well? I'm sure there's some tournament ideas that we definitely could implement if you guys are down for it. I know the Guilty Gear one would be pretty fun, or it could be pretty cool. I would be probably commentating over most of the games. I don't know what the hell I'd be saying at all, but if we want like somebody commentating over the stuff that's happening, we could do that too. But yeah, who knows? It's all up to what people are interested in. Oh, a little fun fact, I was designing on to residents that are sneak people or snake people, and they're like merchants and they're siblings. So wait, like snake-like people, Mike, for merchants? Or sneaky, or like sneaking, like they're very stealthy, very subtle, like trying to sneak around within the dreamscape to offer people some like wares within people's dreams and stuff like that. I mean, because that could also be interesting too. Actually, funny enough, even I mean, we can have both ideas if it's a snake-like and sneak-like, because I think a sneaky merchant group of people that like subtly go into other individuals' dreams to like offer wares could be honestly pretty nice. Yeah, I think we could implement both things. I could do Guilty Gear hella rusty though. Vector, can I see the last time I played Guilty Gear? Can I find that? If you're rusty, I am also rusty, because where the hell is it? I played it... Where is it? Actually, yeah, I have to scroll a while. Where the hell is it? Actually, yeah, no, I don't think it took me that long to find it before. It's October, no, September, no, July, June. I'm trying to find it, but I don't see it. I see DNF Duel. Omega Strikers, no. Borderlands 2, no. Eternal Return? Wait, no, Shadows this far back. Yeah, right here. 2021! 2021, Vector. I played Guilty Gear 4 years ago. Damn, has it been 40 years since Guilty Gear's been out? Oh, since Strive has been out specifically? Holy crap. I remember that like it was yesterday. That's insane. It was 2023 last launch. It was 2021. Yeah, it was Strive. I am referencing Strive. I did not know. It's been that long since I played. So if you're Rusty Vector, I'm like the Iron Giant, like somewhere in space or whatnot. I don't even know. I'm like I don't even know, the Statue of Liberty or something else like that. Both is good. Yes. Okay, so if we want to implement those ideas, Mike, we can do so, because I think that'd be kind of funny, and kind of like almost like a cute little novelty idea as well, because maybe that's always like a recurring factor for some people in their dreams, to have like a little merchant individual that maybe sneaks around, tries to avoid maybe conflict. Like if you're having like a very like action heavy dream, they're trying to sneak around. If you're having like a romantic dream, they're trying to sneak around, not ruin the moments. Maybe, oh my god, that'd be so funny. What if, like, yeah, it's like a romantic dream, and you're, like, dreaming about your significant other, but, it's turning into a nightmare, because maybe, like, you have, like, bad breath or something, and they're just, like, not a fan of it, and then the little sneaky merchant, like, whispers to you, it's like, hey, I got something for you, and, like, hands over, like, some little, like, breath mints or something else in the dream. Like, they just have, like, wares that are appropriate depending on what dream you're in. Like, maybe some merchants are more suited for, like, nightmares, or some merchants are more suited for, like, action-based dreams and whatnot. I think you can do quite a bit with that. I think that'd be kind of funny. But that is up to you, depending on what you would like to implement as well. Dang, I'm gonna say, Vector, it's been a hot minute, but I don't mind. If I do play that, if we do a tournament for sure, though, I may play as Lucy, because I wanted to try out the game again to play as her, because, I mean, she was my favorite character within Edge Runners, but we will, who knows? We'll see what happens. I hope Hades doesn't freaking actually sweat, because Hades loves fighting games, or used to play fighting games for a while, but they themselves, they play quite a bit when it comes to, like, certain fighting games. I just myself am terrible at them. Every time we played fighting games before, like, I would do a best of 100 with Hades, and For Honor, I won 3 out of the 100. I played like a best of 100 in Street Fighter 6 with Hades. I won like 5, maybe like around 5 to 10. I know I won a bit more there, but I'm not bad. I myself, you guys know I'm bad at games, and Hades is really good at those fighting games. So like I do terrible. I think I played Tekken 7 a little bit with Hades. We were kind of even. I remember that one was different just because I mashed a bunch of buttons and made it work. Fighting Hades. Oh yes, Hades will be probably one of the people within the tournament, because I'm dragging them into it no matter what. They're gonna be in the tournament no matter what happens. No, I love that they come up to help the situations. Okay, the absolute goats. Okay, if you're down with that, Mike, then let's go. We can push that further, and it gives a bit more charm to the Dreamscape as well. I think there being like some like native individuals that do actively partake or influence some dreams does make sense in my head, and it could be pretty cool, especially since the Dreamscape is supposed to be fairly abstract. One of them pops out of the tree like, hey, here you go, and disappears. Or one of them the tree. Oh, so just one of them pops up, gives them something, or maybe like offers something for like an upcoming battle, whatnot. Like, yeah, maybe like if somebody's having like an action dream, they show up right before the big moment occurs, and they supply people with like weapons and whatnot. So we could have that like being developed too. Like I think that I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this merchant idea as a whole. I think that's it for coloring this one in, so I don't really need to worry too much about this. Actually, I may be able to get all of this drawn in even on stream. I definitely can line everything up, and then we can get to the coloring stage. Let me add some more hatching as well. I remember doing the same with a world tournament contender. Did a best of 100, and I somehow won 6 or 7 in Strive. Oh, you fought against a world tournament contender? Jesus. And you won around 6 or 7. Damn. Because I mean, Hades has never been in a world championship at all. At least I don't think so, unless Hades has been lying to me. But Hades just is a fan of fighting games, and the fact that I am terrible at fighting games, any wins that I get, I will greatly appreciate. But oh my goodness, I am not proud of sharing this. But I remember getting destroyed so badly one time, because we were playing for hours. And I lost so many times, and we had to like close. We had to like end the fighting stuff early, just because Hades had to go to work. And I wanted like, please, just one more game, and they said no. I was so upset because I just didn't win like any sets at all there. I was just staring at the wall in defeats. I could not go to sleep that night. I was just staring at the ceiling in utter defeats. I was so sad because I'm so bad at those games, but I don't care. I think it could be something fun, and hopefully if the community members really want to sweat for a SANI keychain, you guys are more than welcome to. I think it'd be just a little interesting idea, but we'll see. Because I know some people are more fan of it than others. God, I remember back in the day too, when Mortal Kombat, it was one of the Mortal Kombat games. I don't remember specifically which one it was, but it was one of the older ones on PS4. We did like a little tournament there, but it was so infuriating because like the guy within our friend group with the shittiest Wi-Fi was the host. So anytime we would play, it was just constant rubber banding. That was before they had like was it pushback netcode, whatever you call it, for a lot of fighting games now. Like Strive has it. I think some of the other newer fighting games has it too, like Street Fighter 6 has it. But it was so bad. Including you mentioning about the romance thing, the person's about to start having like, oh no, it turns into a nightmare situation, and the Smurf merchants, like, oh, that's not happening here. Here you go, Bucko, and this slurks back into a bush to watch. Oh, sneaks back into the bush, is like, did I do a good job? Did I help them at the right moment? I generally do like that idea as well, BK. I feel like you can do so much with them too. They're just a cute little novelty idea. Honestly, I mean, they make more sense being a fit within the Dreamscape, but who knows? Maybe some other Dreamscape residents can also show up within within like the actual like physical realm of the Slimeverse. Who knows? Maybe we can see what happens. The Chica's meowing. Why are we meowing? Wait, what happened, Vector? Are you upset? Wait, what happened, Vector? Did I say something bad? Did I say something that I should not have said? I just remember it was infuriating when it came to some of the fighting game stuff that did occur in the past. Okay, I think that's ID'd there. I can also line up a little bit more of this, and we should be good to go. But yeah, I'm excited to work on Leshy for tomorrow too. I'm very, very excited to get more of these Doodle quests done. Also, I believe that Lux gave me more of the details. I believe Space Buns did it as well, because I do see a message from Space Buns. Oh, yes. Ooh, wait, Space Buns hit me with a character that I wasn't expecting. I thought I was going to be drawing Chilag, but I'm drawing a very pretty character specifically. Ooh, wait, I'm actually excited to draw her as well. I'm very, very much a fan of this design. Most of the Space Buns characters always do hit, even if it was Chilag. For those that haven't seen Chilag for hot minutes, it is, I believe, the more armored individual that's like a very bright, starry-like face. Space Buns, correct me if I'm wrong. I have seen them in the past, but drawing their armor would have been a bit of a nightmare, but I wouldn't mind it because pretty much all of Space Buns' characters are very, very fun to draw and to work around. Here we go. Add a bit more hatching as well. Like I said, I'm coming up with hopefully good ideas for you. You are cooking. You are absolutely cooking, Mike. I want to make the Dreamscape very OMC. Oh yeah. Very, like, at least the races native to it are very, very interesting. Armored and star-headed. Okay. I remember like the general like design trips for Chilag just because you've drawn them a couple times in the past and they have a very iconic design. So at least for them, like them, Corsage, Nop, like all of them, I can generally call out whenever you do draw them. Like, oh yeah, like this is Nop, this is Corsage, this is Chilag. But like obviously like something like maybe the sibling or not the siblings, the children, that's when I get a little bit more like iffy, but as a whole, I do recognize. I'll try my best to remember as many characters as possible. I really do. Let's see. And that one doodle I did of that samurai like is a wolf guy, and when I'm coming out from here, since pretty cool, he's like that chill samurai guy from the movies. He just tells you pretty interesting stories. Ooh. So like more of a narrator potentially for some of the dreams. Well, I guess they would share more of like the tales that they've experienced within some of the other dreams as well. You check my friend channel real quick, only the shorts. We can check out one of the shorts. Specifically, if you do want to show that at the moment. If nobody's got me, I know Nightbot's got me. Hey, we got you, Zay. What do you mean? We're over here to support you. Nightbot's always there for us. When we are doubting ourselves the most, Nightbot always shows up as well. Oh God, Nightbot does have our backs. Okay, add more of the hatching here too. Sorry it's been taking a minute, but it is 11. I mean, I'm pretty, like I said before, guys, I'm extremely confident we'll be done with all this. Doodle request time. I really thought this was going to take me way longer to do, but apparently not. Let me have this blocked in. It's just, I know for the chibi one, it'll take me like very much like less than an hour to at least line everything up. I think that's okay. Let me make this a little bit darker too for some of the shadows that we're missing. One of his shorts has 1.4 million views. Nice, that's cool. Is that the one you want to share specifically, Strider? I would say we will share the shorts as well if you want us to see, just because it is Strider's birthday, so we'll make the exception as well for that. So yeah, send it. Where is it? In the video tab or gaming? If it's a gaming video or anything like that, yeah, send it our way whenever possible. To cool kid and narrator guy, but also the cool mentor kind of guy that some of the visitors sometimes find. Ask them what he's up to. Ooh, So wait, they're also like a narrator, but also like the mentor as well for some of the other inhabitants of the dreamscape. That's interesting, though. That's very, very interesting. I mean, I'm all up for it. I'm gonna say, making all the ideas you've been sharing so far are genuinely like incredible for the dreamscape. It's very obviously very fitting just because you have been designing most of it. But I'm excited to see what else also gets shared. Like I said, also in terms of some design points, it's a-okay having like a lot of Eastern elements into the mix, but I would also love to see other implementations for the dreamscape, for maybe more of the inhabitants as a whole, that kind of like assimilate or fit more into like the other abstract nature of the dreamscape, right? Just because the dreams or what people are dreaming aren't just going to be like Eastern themes. There's going to be dreams that are like, I don't know, maybe like roaring 20s America, right? Where it's like going to have like maybe some sort of like vibe to that. Or maybe the Vitons will dream of something that fits within their world and whatnot. They'll be dreaming about maybe like some religious practice, some sports and stuff like that. So I could see some of the inhabitants of the dreamscape assimilating more towards some of the dreams that they pertain towards. Maybe you have more specialized individuals for that too. Something that we can work on. So we're working on that. Got you. Obviously, that's always a little bit trickier too, since we don't have like all the other species fully worked on. And funny enough, I do want to work on the Auroran sooner than later, just because we need to get some of those goals also finished up. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, everything you've been making, great. Extremely wonderful. Let me block more of this as well. I'm trying to make some of this hatching work. Yeah, I think that's okay. The drawing looks sick, Mouse. Thank you, Benchika. It's been taking a while. Like I said, I'm pretty confident the other one will be done today as well. It's just, I'm sorry that it has taken a bit of a second. I haven't drawn in this style in a hot minute, but I'm happy to hear the kind words. Hopefully, more of the other Doodle requests are things that you guys are also going to be a fan of. I am excited to draw Leshy, just because I haven't really drawn a Wendigo-esque individual. Hopefully, Nox is a fan of it. We shall see. But yeah, like I said, Doodle requests meant to be something a bit more for fun, not really like a full-length commission type of work. But I will take my time into working on these, since it is something that you guys saved up the points for. So it's only fitting. It's only very, very fitting to at least have like a stream or two to work on these. Okay. That's finished there. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do for that. I think we can, I guess I could add like some of like the folds for the arms. At least something like this too. Having that situated there. Okay. I think that one's done. Let me... Yeah, I think that one's okay. I guess the eye we could also add a bit more detail into too, to kind of like focus on the shape, the star shape, if I remember correctly. Let me add that into the mix. The dreamscape is kind of, from what I'm getting, is section done to different areas depending on the visitors. So do the residents switch up sometimes, especially if they're visiting certain areas of the visitors? Yeah, I would agree with that too. I think it would very much switch up, or at least the areas within the dreamscape do vary depending on like the type of visitors and I guess the type of dreams you're getting. Just because it is supposed to be very abstract as a whole. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing by blocking in like this, but we'll try. We'll see if this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I like that a little bit more, to have like the little star silhouette shape into the mix. I do miss drawing in a style kind of similar to this. I want to get back to my more like Hades-esque anime blend, but obviously that takes a lot of planning too to really work out. But hopefully in the future, when we work on the Romana art piece, we'll be able to get that drawn out as well. How long this stream will go, because I'm going for dinner and it will take a long time. I could take you on phone because I want to watch the art showcase. We have basically 1 more hour left for the stream right now, Benchika. We usually stream around the same times always. I'm planning on eventually, like next year, having the streams be extended both an hour earlier and an hour later. Hopefully in the future, just when we get more used to like actually streaming like this, like long term, just because because it's been kind of tricky, at least for some of the 6-hour streams in the past, where we did the spookathon stuff, where I was okay like the first couple days, but once we were like streaming for 6 hours on like day 5 or day 6, I was like, yeah, maybe we have to go back to 4 hours. But I will be trying to extend that next year. That is one of my goals, to have like a roughly like 5 to 6-ish hour stream. It's just been really tricky. Let's see. But yeah, we will be ending an hour from now, Vanchika. That is for today. Let me get that going as well. Okay. Yes. Can you go up? Of course you can. I will, you have full permission for that. I don't know if you will miss the art showcase. It's just an hour from now, roughly. But yeah, I have so much ideas of the Dreamscape I'm working on, and thank you for letting me just go about wild on it. Oh yeah, I thank you for just showcasing all that stuff too, Mike. Like I said, the Dreamscape is supposed to be abstract, so like there's no better, I guess, area to be pretty much going crazy with than that. And you've been absolutely cooking, and hopefully other people can, if they have other suggestions that would fit well within the Dreamscape, and if you want like to collaborate with Hollow or other people here in terms of some ideas, feel free to let them know, or like ask, maybe ask for feedback, or maybe like, oh, would this make sense for that? Because I feel like the Dreamscape is such an interesting place that will have interesting stories arise from it, right? So it is something that I would like to see a bit more of too. Okay. Okay, I think now we're done with this one. I feel fairly confident we're done with this one. That is lined up at the moment. Yeah, that's done as well. Okay. Now we can move on to the chibi variant that we will be coloring in. Will we be coloring it in on stream? I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see. I think I'm going to try to have my references from my previous works to the left, just so I can have like a better way of rendering, just because I don't render a lot of stuff, guys. I tend to forget to do that, or most of my stuff has been fairly sketchy, so I do have like some colored references that will help me at least kind of go loosely by what I've been doing in the past. Let's make a very thick lines for the chibi, and we're going from that. There we go. Very similar to my Hades style. Well, not my Hades style, but for the comms that I work on with Hades Cyberpunk World, that did get canceled today just because of outlying circumstances that we will not mention on stream. But yeah, it's something that I do like doing from time to time. It just does take me a bit of a second to readjust in this way. But I do like this style. A lot more larger line art, more thicker line art that sticks out a little bit more. There you go. Yeah, I hope Strider's birthday went well. Really hope that the day was very, very lovely as a whole, and you got what you wanted and more. Because I did see you get the mouse. I remember that. But hopefully, like all the other celebration stuff went really well too. Let me try to block this in a little bit more. Here we go. Nice. What is today? Today's Sunday, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, like I said, we have how many days till the video has to be made? We have a week and a half, pretty much. We have roughly a week and a half to make the entire video. If we go at a decent pace, I'm fairly confident that it will be out before the year ends. I was anticipating on it coming out last month, but you know, things happen. Things happen. You kind of bite off a bit more than you can chew, and you kind of just don't really know how ambitious a work is until, you know, you finally get there. But oh well, it is what it is. I'm going to try to at least have it done. Like I said before, today we're going to have this finished, and then we're going to be blocking everything in, or most things in. I'm probably going to be blocking stuff up for the video and sending everything into files for not just today, but maybe tomorrow too. I'm going to have to collect like sound effects, some background music, subtle like maybe like a meme or two to add into the video as a whole. So gathering all that research, or I guess references, also takes me a bit of a time, but I don't mind it at all. I mean, I'd rather it come out when it's ready than like really be forced to get everything finished. So that's our general plan that we will be going by. Here we go. Have everything blocked in. The chibi sketch of Strider is so cute. Thank you, Zen. Thank you. funny enough, I didn't have any reference for, I guess, either of these poses. All I really looked up was Strider's PFP and from what Strider said, and then we kind of just like we kind of went a bit like freestyle with these, which is not what I usually do, especially with some of these poses. I do a heavy reference with it, but I kind of like what we ended up cooking with, and hopefully Strider is a fan of what we managed to draw in as well. I just I usually take a lot of time like researching like references and styles like that too, but I don't know, I guess maybe working on a bunch of different little scenes has kind of like helped me do some more poses on the cuff, something that's a bit more like cowboy, like getting ready to grab onto the golden revolvers at hand, something that we got cooking, something we got working on. Yeah, I do appreciate the kind words as well. And yeah, Doodle requests are very, very fun. I used to do this quite a bit. Well, not the exact same thing on stream, but people would like request. It's like, oh, can you draw like X character from Dragon Ball Z? Right? You'll see that with some of my older content. If you go to my YouTube Shorts or TikTok, I would just try to draw like what people requested, just because that was like my biggest video at the time. Like I was like freaking out because I was like, holy crap! Like every video I did before would get like 100 views, but then I think I drew Luffy. Where was it? I drew like Luffy for a sub because they're like, oh, if you draw this, I'll sub, and then I did it, and then that video basically was like my big video at the time, and I was like, holy crap, it's insane. But obviously it's just because people were thinking, it's like, oh, I'll sub if you draw X character, I'll sub if you draw this, I'll sub if you draw that, because everybody always wants like just free fan arts and things, but it was just something cool. So then I ended up doing that for like roughly several months. Like you can see like some of my older content would just be nothing but group requests for a bunch of different characters that I knew nothing about. Like there was damn, I forgot what show it was from, but it was like some really obscure ass character that I'm like, damn, I am too old to even get this specific character as a whole. My video is in the gaming channel. Got you, Strider. I guess if you would like to wait, because we are working on your Doodle request right now, I will showcase that as the last thing for the art showcase, if it is the video that you did submit from your friend's channel. So we'll get that going too. Let me work this in. But yeah, thank you for letting me know about that. Thank you. Let me keep blocking this out as well. Here we go. I'm excited though when we do finally get finished with the video, because holy crap, it's been taking forever. But I think at least the video editing process shouldn't be too crazy. I feel it's just the hardest part was already over in terms of like actually making all the assets, and now everything that's left is to just wait and just edit everything out. Hopefully in the future we are able to like delegate some tasks later on, right? I've been trying to get one of my friends to like learn how to edit videos and do effects like that, and I'd be like, oh, like you can help me out with this, and it would really save me out a lot of time and whatnot. But I don't mind at least like doing everything on my own for now. But obviously as we get more and more stuff that we do have to work on, I will try to hopefully delegate some tasks over to some other individuals if they want to also work on it. Okay. Oh, I think these lines are a little too thin. Oh yeah, I did mess that up. Let me redo that. See, when you're zoomed in for too much, you kind of lose yourself in the process. So let me thicken these lines just a little bit more. It's kind of losing the feel that the hats had as a whole. There we go. That's a little bit better. At least that's the good thing about this style, is I don't have to worry too much about really having to have a certain line really set in. I do work these lines in quite a bit. I don't know if other artists that work in a similar way do this, because I take a lot of reference and inspiration from ZZZ's sticker style and Pantheon stocking when it comes to my chibi look, just because I like how dynamic they feel, and I've always liked I guess more angular type of poses and more angular type of line arts as a whole. It's kind of shown with some of my works. I do deviate that from time to time, like way back when, I think it was like 2, maybe 3 years ago now, whenever the Power World contest started, I went for like a pseudo painterly anime-esque design before. That took me a whole week to fully draw out, but it was still a lot of fun, and I do appreciate that too. It's just I'm not too confident in that type of style. Let me add that in right here. There we go. I'm also excited to, hopefully if we do start the streams a bit earlier, guys, probably what I'll be doing is similar stuff to what I've been doing previous to streams. I just don't really talk too much when I am planning stuff out. I am trying to like sketch things. So what I may do for like, if we do make the streams a little bit earlier and like I guess like 5 hours long, I'll try to do like maybe some art routine practice. Meep, if I don't think Meep is still here, but Meep used to be there for that, where I would do like a lot of warm-ups. Like I'll just probably do like a little like anatomy study, or I'll do like a little like a line study and whatnot. So I may do that as our warm-up, and then as we like do the actual subject at hand, I'll move on towards that around like the 8-ish hour mark too. Just trying to like maybe potentially spitball how I'll approach that. Here we go. Get these revolver cases, revolver holsters situated as well. Morning! Hey, Storm! Welcome, welcome! It's good to see you too. Hopefully you've been, I guess you did just wake up, or you are just at the cafe. But welcome, welcome! We are working on the Doodle request for Strider. Managed to get this more, I guess, pseudo-anime-esque drawing drawn out right here for Strider's character. We are currently working on the more chibi variant, and we're going to be coloring this in. I don't think I'm going to be fully done with this on stream today. Well, not today, but I will finish this today, but I'm not going to be done with like the whole thing on stream probably. I will be coloring out the chibi, but yeah, this is what we've been working on today. I don't think too crazy, but I hope Strider is a fan, and yeah, that's basically what we've been working on. You're at the usual cafe? Nice! That's good to hear. What's the plan looking like for you today? Are you going to be working on more of your comic series, or I guess the comic individually as a whole? How is the progress on that going, by the way? Did you get 5 more pages also lined up today as well? Or did you get even more than that done? But how's that going on? Or how's that progress as a whole? Hi, Storm. You get greeting Storm as well. Yeah. Hopefully you've been doing well. Let me get this going. People have no faith in me as well, Storm. I will say this. They have no faith in me that I'm going to be able to, how do I say, get the good ending for Dispatch. Just because of the puzzles that are in the game. So, we'll see. I really hope I don't get the bad ending, but I'm kind of like sweating that I'm probably going to get it at the rate that I'm going. Clean in place for the morning, and then I should work on the cover. Ooh. Wait, are you done with all the pages, Storm? Manifesting good ending for you. Please do, BK. Please. I need it. I very much do, because holy crap, it's I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Even though Storm says these puzzles are easy, I'm low-key nervous now that I'm gonna fuck all of them up and just get like a bad ending because of it. Oh god, I made these lines a little too thin. I did mess that up as well. I am noticing that too. When I am super zoomed in, I kind of lose track of line width. So let me just edit those a little bit more. Don't worry about endings. Don't worry. But Storm, what if I get the bad one? If I get the bad one, I'm gonna tweak. Because I don't want to like mess things up too badly. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going in purely blind. I don't know anything about Dispatch. I've been doing everything in my own accord to like avoid Dispatch stuff. I know Pancrap played Dispatch not too long ago on stream, so that was really cool to see. I myself am just trying to avoid everything because like most of my friends have played through it and they very much have been enjoying it, or they very much enjoyed it in like one sitting. So we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole thing in one sitting. I'm just gonna try to get at least like halfway, like it gets to the halfway point or something else like that. But who knows? Maybe I'm really like messing with the game a lot to the point where I just stick with it for a while and then just like play through all of it in one sitting. But I highly doubt it. We'll see. Like, not doubt it like I won't enjoy it, but like doubt it like I'll probably be streaming for a really long time on Wednesday. But who knows? Anything can happen. Just have fun. It's what this game is. Just have fun with it. Okay. I mean, I will do everything in my power to just enjoy it and go in blind for the first playthrough. It's just, oh my goodness, people are spooking me. That's all I'm gonna say. People are spooking me and be like, you're gonna get the bad ending, Valis. Valis, you're gonna get the worst ending. Oh yes, I already know it's Valis, and it's just like, stop it, stop it right now. I just want to know. I just want to have at least an okay time. I will maxi your decision. Thank you for that, then, Storm. Thank you. Okay. I'm curious as to maybe we get the same ending, or maybe we don't get the same ending. I am very curious to see what endings you guys get as well, but who knows what may happen. I'm excited to see what characters people are a fan of, considering so many of you have already played through Dispatch, or some of you have seen like a lot of video content with Dispatch as well. So I'm excited to see when like a fan favorite character does show up. Hades keeps saying I would be Waterboy, which I still don't get the reason for that. I don't know anything about Waterboy, but I'm just assuming that's meant to be an insult. So I'm not gonna think about that too much now. That is true. Depends on what you think of it. Okay. When you play this game, I also recommend you read chat less. Oh wait, why is that specifically though, Storm? Is there a reason for that? That is true. Read chat less? Oh, is it just for spoilers, or is it for like to avoid people like backseating decisions or whatnot? But I want to interact with you guys. I do. I always appreciate just I like just talking back to you guys, give a bit of back and forth. The reason I think it's because people might try to spoil you or dictate your decisions. Oh! Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I think that's understandable. We don't want anyone to spoil or dictate decisions, but, like, I may want, like, someone to help me with the puzzle, but you know what? No, it's fine. We'll try our best to avoid, like, any spoiler-heavy comments, but still try to give, like, a little bit of a back and forth. I like the bad guy, Sonar. You like Sonar, Space Buns? I know. I think a lot of people do like Sonar as well. I'm excited to learn more about them. We'll see. Backseat spoiler: people crashing out when you don't choose things they like. Okay, I will try to avoid that as well. But I'm still going to try to respond though. Will still try to respond because I don't know. I do like to, just giving a little bit of a back and forth with you guys. I still very much appreciate that too. But if you do, if you think that's like the best thing or the best course of action, I will try to read it less. At least on like very hectic moments, like moments where like a lot is happening, maybe in the story, I won't try to look at the comments too much. Also, Seto or Sito makes accessories out of her bones! Her crown is part of her skull! Wait, really? I think I remember you talking about that before. Yeah, because I've seen Seto in the past. Because I remember specifically this drawing right here, Space Buns, that you showcased, and you did specifically state that the accessories here are made from her bones. I may or may not struggle trying to draw that in my own style, but we'll see. I'm excited though, because I think your design is so pretty. Like I said, it was such a pretty design, and I feel very blessed to have been given the opportunity to draw them as well. One thing you can do is reach out after you choose the decision. Okay, I will do that then. That'll probably be like my go-to strategy. So read after I make the decision. That's gonna be, oh my god, I can't wait to make the choices that people didn't want to see, and then they're gonna get so upset. But honestly, I don't mind. I think that is the better way to like approach it still, because it's the choice that I want to do. Okay. I'll do that. I'll try to remember to do that at least. Because I know you won't tune in till like a bit later, like a couple hours later, Storm. But I will just try to be streaming that on Wednesday. And the stream may be a bit longer, may be the same time. We'll just see how everything goes. I'm excited. I am excited for Dispatch. Let's have this blocked in as well. Okay. You really way back when? Okay. My playthrough was True Hero, but I'm pretty sure some people look at my playthrough and get upset. Wait, do they? I feel like, I guess, I think that maybe make it a good game as a whole then, if there's multiple endings that people want to see, or multiple endings that people, like, side with, specifically. Because True Hero, at least, like, from the sound of that, sounds like something that most people wouldn't want to go with, but maybe, people did not like that as a whole. I'm curious to see, like, after I beat the game, Storm, I'm curious to see what is the most common ending, or what's the ending that most people are a fan of. Go to try, get more mods on deck, or just have Hades on alerts. I mean, we could do that, maybe, because I know Hades is usually free on Wednesdays. We could have Hades maybe filtering some things out. Maybe I have Hades on stream, but I think we did talk about that, and Hades wasn't too down for that, just because it would be better for like a raw playthrough where like nobody's really hand-holding me in any way, shape, or form. So I will probably just try to go in as blind as possible, and if people are just like, how dare you, Valis? How dare you not do the option that I wanted? That's preposterous! I'm like, damn, that sucks. True Hero is the most vanilla route. Okay. So then people were really upset that you did True. That's so... people will be upset over everything. I swear. People really get upset over, like, the dumbest things. But maybe that'll probably happen again. That'll probably very much happen again, at least within our little playthrough, too. Okay. Let me block this in a little bit more, too. Try my best to get this also done at the same time, but I'm having a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun drawing these little doodle requests. Let's see if we can have these little things ID'd as well. Here we go. Oh, but it's the most vanilla route. I don't want to ask too many questions in regards to Dispatch, but just know it is right around the corner. It is right around the corner, so I'm very excited to learn a bit more about that. And just to see what other people went through. Okay. Let me add more of this. We should be done with that. Okay. I think it's okay. You can do it, Jet guys, so you're asked to feeling bad, but don't buy into it. I mean, oh god damn it. I get so easily I get so easily swayed. That's my issue. But I will, like I said, I'm gonna stay strong, Storm. I'm going to try my best, and just after I make a choice, I'll read afterwards. I'll keep that like in the back of my head. Hopefully I do. Because I know I may forget in the span of how many days? What's today? Sunday? Span of 3-ish days? Well, I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Nothing bad's gonna occur. I swear. Don't let Chet do that here. And meanwhile, Mika's like, don't let them do that. Mika behind the scenes. Actually, wait. Do it like this. Do it like that. And no, that's a joking matter. But Mika would never. But that would be so funny. If some of the other people, you guys are like, no, just don't listen to what they say at all. Don't have them do this. Don't have them do that. Meanwhile, it's like, do this. Make sure you have this choice chosen at the moment. It's like, wait, I thought you told me not to listen. It's like, I lied. I think I want to see these specific outcomes at hand. I mean, that would be crazy. But I know you guys aren't like that at all. I was just messing around. But let me block this in a little bit more too. Here we go. I think we have the line width that we want. The right arm is definitely not as thick as the left. So let me block that in just a little bit more. Here we go. Yeah. Does you start backseating me, Storm, or HUD seating? It's like, Velas, don't do the ... It's like, wait, why? You know you are the one to start that as well. I've seen that a couple times too with some other members with the HUD seating, where it's like, oh, Velas, don't forget the... And that was it. It was like, what? Damn you, Storm, for freaking introducing this to everyone else. But I mean, I don't mind it. It's just I was not ready to anticipate that too. I was in chat probably using it moderated a little heavier, just in case of new people coming in and trying to detect. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but we just have to be on guard. Oh yeah. Oh, that reminded me of when we played freaking what was it? Don't Starve. Not Don't Starve. Why am I saying Don't Starve? We never touched Don't Starve. It was No, I'm Not a Human. I remember that specifically where there was some individual that just came in for like the first time ever. Like, I don't think I've ever seen them afterwards, where they basically just like handheld me for a bit, where they kind of told me what to do afterwards. I was like, oh yeah, I don't mind if you guys have like certain things, but I can kind of see why people are like a little bit against backseating, because that guy basically just like kind of like cruised me for like another 3-ish, 4-ish days within our run, and then like afterwards we kind of just like died because we kind of lost all of our members for our little like house as well. But yeah, I can see that being very problematic. I've never experienced that ever before, so I didn't know. Hey Astrid, welcome. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. How have you been? Welcome Astrid. I am working on some doodle requests at the moment, talking about not getting backseated by any of the community members and telling us what to do specifically when we do play Dispatch entirely. But yeah, how have you been doing? And Miki, discussing without spoiler, I made out on the car. You made out on the car? Without spoiler? Wait, does Miki know a lot about the game too? But you made out on the car, huh? Wait, what? Pause. I have no reference for that at all. But I'll just keep on moving with this. Whatever. I guess that was something that happened. Let me move on more a little bit else. Okay. But yeah. good. Just busy. I'm writing right now. Ooh, got you. I was saying I won't. If you are busy at the moment, currently writing a lot of stuff, I won't ask too much. But I hope that the writing is going well. We are just yapping about dispatch and just getting this Doodle request done in a timely manner. We are going to be doing our art showcase roughly like 8-ish minutes from now, but we are pretty much done with most of the line art process. I'm going to be coloring in Strider's character right here off stream. It'll probably take me like an hour or like less than an hour or so to have that colored in. But yeah, we have been working on a lot of Slimeverse seeds. We finally got those seeds finished, so now I'm just trying my best to catch up on Doodle requests as a whole. We have like a few of those that we do have to work on. I'm gonna get those done, and then we're gonna be working on some comm stuff on stream as well, while also getting the video finished. I've been back on my Fallout hyperfixation. Oh, have you? I didn't even know you were a fan of Fallout. Which game is your favorites? Mine is New Vegas. Dude, been back on that. Have you been just playing through the Fallout games? I may have an idea, but hell yeah, good for you. Good, I won't elaborate. Damn you, Storm. I was about to say Strider, but damn you, Storm. Until Val's finished the game, we gotta talk in secret code. It's like, Mika, did you get the ending where Mika, did you do the Toucan Sam ending, or the Toucan Sam option? It's like, what are you talking about? Like, what is even being mentioned? I'm still heavily blind to this match, but I've seen something, not gonna elaborate, like Storm. Oh, okay. Wait, so you do know quite a bit as well. Yeah, it has to be New Vegas, because if I'm being honest, that's actually the only one I've played. Oh, you haven't played 3, 4, 76, or any of the older ones? That's interesting, though. I've played through, like, most of New Vegas. I've played a little bit of 3. I've beaten 4. I'm not, like, a huge Fallout guy. I've always been more of, like, an Elder Scrolls person out of the two. But I've always loved the universe. Like, Fallout has this weird, like, post-apocalyptic setting, but it has, like, charm to it at the same time. And I think it's just a lot of the factions are just so interesting. I unfortunately don't have the game. Those kind of games kind of stress me out, so I kind of like watching people do it. That's understandable, BK. Like, a game like that where your choices matter make a lot of sense to not be like a super big fan of playing through them. Don't worry, I will keep my cool and definitely not mess up any of the important choices that are going to be at hand. But we'll see what happens. Let me get these eyes also drawn in. I first got introduced to it by the show. Ooh! I really like the retrofuturism 50s aesthetic of pre-war Fallout, and then I really like the western style of New Vegas. I see. I was saying, because like Fallout has such a unique vibe to it, and yeah, the retrofuturism, especially with it persisting after the apocalypse occurs, with, like a lot of like the Mr. Handys, the Protectobots, I think they're called, stuff like that is always really cool. But I do love Fallout. Fallout's amazing. I know, I think Lotus and Radio are a part of, like, a Fallout-inspired campaign, like a New Vegas one specifically. And they've been playing through that for, like, a hot minute now. But yeah, I won't, I mean, if you do want to yap more about Fallout, I don't mind at all. I just do feel bad if you are currently working on some writing stuff. I don't want to, like, keep you too busy. But it is, like I said before, I'm always happy to see any returning viewers, and especially you. I hope that the writing stuff is going well. But let me, I think that should be it for this. Fallout New Vegas is awesome. Fallout New Vegas is goated. A Fallout campaign, yes. Radio has been doing that, but it's like a pseudo Fallout-ish campaign where there's werewolf elements embedded into it as well. Like, it's not one-to-one Fallout, but it does have Fallout elements within the mix. If Radio was here, I would talk to them about it, but Radio is a bit busy, and they have been sick for a while. Also, I'm an oldies music fan, so you know. Ooh, are you? I know one of my friends that I met through TikTok, Nixky, they collect a lot of, like, old music and, like, memorabilia from, like, the Roaring 20s, I believe it's called, around that time period. But yeah, they have, like, a lot of, like, really, like, fun, like, old novelty stuff that they've been keeping track of. And they have, like, a campaign that's pseudo-based off of that with, like, some steampunk aesthetics as well into the mix. I think we'll leave it at that, guys. I don't think there's too much else to really block in for this chibi variant. We can also color it in, though. But yeah, Fallout's goated. Fallout is absolutely goated. Let me block this in. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Storm, oh god, I know you weren't referencing it, but anytime I can't unhear Hades is freaking, where is it? Give me a second, you'll see it right here. I can't unhear this now. Anytime anyone unironically says hell yeah, I'll think,
hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
This freaking soundboard from Resident Evil 6 that Hades took the time to freaking put into the goddamn server. I don't know why. Wait, what the hell is this other one? What's the other one? Oh, the soundboard is hell yeah, there's favorite. Wait, what the hell? Nope, I'm not clicking that because I don't know what that's. It could say something diabolical. I'm not clicking that at all. I'm just gonna leave it there. I have Spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Oh my god. It was like jingle, 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 jingle. I got to go riding merry along. It's so good. The old music in that game is just iconic. Especially, what is it, like, I don't want to set the world on fire. That one too. Oh my god. Maybe we'll play Fallout in the future. I know there's a lot of Fallout fans as well. And we could do like a little Fallout playthrough. I mean, they shouldn't remake it because if a company remakes it now, it's going to be probably not that good. But I would love to see like a touched up version of New Vegas. I think that would be amazing. Let me block this in. Here we go. Oh, I should probably put the sketch above it. Is that the sketch? Oh wait, no, that's not the sketch. Let me put this above there so we can actually see the eyes as well. Into the mix. I also really like The Last of Us. The Last of Us is goated. I need. You want a Fallout campaign? Oh, Fallout Vegas is awesome. I do it best. Secret code to ya. Let's go. Also really liked it. No worries. I might want to pitch the hell yeah for my own purposes. We didn't start the fire. It was already burning. I love a big iron. Oh, the big iron on his hip. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, where's the meme? Wait, I may be able to share that just because we are pretty much close to being done with this. There's probably not too much else that we can really work on at the moment. Where is the freaking meme that Hades sent me before? It's like the one with the dogs. Big iron on his hip. Dogs. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Come on. Oh yeah, I found it. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play this. I know I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play this goddamn song. No, I'm so upset. Just pretend you're hearing Big Iron on his hip, and then you have just these dogs. I know you guys had to have seen this, right? You guys definitely have seen this specific short with the Big Iron on his hip. Every time I hear that song, I see these dogs, especially towards it too. Oh my god, I love this. I love this meme too. I think Hades showed me this originally, but I every time I hear that song, I always think of those dogs as well. I love bigger. I need to read that as well. I reveal you to be pretty active with Discord. I could let you proofread my comic early before I post. Please do, Storm. If you want to send it my way, I can definitely give you some like any feedback or 2 cents. Obviously, you're a better comic artist than I am, but I mean, I can give a little bit of some hints here and there, some little feedback as well. Please send it my way. It's not finished, but as time goes, I'll send more. Oh yeah, like I said, I give it the okay to pass, and if you want to send it my way whenever possible, please do so. I don't mind at all, even if it is a bit more spicy. I think we had this talk before. I plays Endless. I plays Endless Storm, but believe me, so I do know a thing or two about very spicy characters as a whole. I don't mind at all. But yeah, if you want feedback or anything like that, please send it my way. And also, speaking of which, we do need to start the art showcase too. Oh yeah, eventually when you have free for it, we cannot play it. That wizard game I got. Oh yeah, Mage Arena, I believe. Play that. I might have messed up. I eventually play that. Oh yeah, Mage Arena is another one we gotta do as a community. What else? We said the Guilty Gear tournament, Minecraft. Some of you want Stardew Valley. I still don't like Stardew Valley, but you know, some of you guys are a fan of that as well as a whole. But let me get some of this also set up too, guys. Sorry that it's taking a second, but we have a lot of very wonderful art to showcase too. Fan art of OC Masters Ninjago OC from Tumblr. Of OC Masters Ninjago. Wait, so this is fan art of a different OC from the Ninjago verse Space Buds? This is pretty cool. I like the 2 different like faces as well. Like a darker face and a lighter face with a different like toads to it also. 3 big boobs. Dude, 3 big boobs. Boobs. Oops. Vegeta, why are you spamming the shaking emote? Get the shaking emote out of here. Don't you dare. I learned that the powder gangers will give you free dynamite throughout a playthrough if you ally with them. Sorry, good springs. Oh my god. Wait, they just give you free dynamite throughout everything? The entire playthrough you get that? That's a low-key worth it though, I'm not gonna lie. Because what does good springs get you if you sign with them? I haven't played that forever. I don't really remember too well. I've been thinking about streaming recently. I was actually thinking about maybe my model kind of reside in a Fallout-like world. Ooh. Where he's one of the few survivors that's still broadcasting over the radio. Oh my goodness. Wait, Astrid, if you go, like, are you gonna make them like a vault dweller? Are you gonna make them from like any specific faction? Because if you do, you can go so crazy with that. If you try to go like that, like post loosely Fallout aesthetic. Funnily enough, I don't know if you were here for this as well, Astrid. I've made my own Fallout OC the past. They were called a Veil. They were loosely based off of like a Floridian type of wasteland, so I could showcase that as well here. This is Veil, my character that has a lot of blue on them, but I don't want to talk about too much. That's a story for another day. I can't really scroll here too well. I'm trying to at least scroll right here. Maybe I could zoom in a bit more. It's not going to let me, I guess, really... Let me make it a bit wider. Something like this. Oh god, it's not helping. Let me just... If I full screen it, will that be fine? Oh god, no, it won't be. Well, hopefully you can kind of see what I'm working with here. This was my own Fallout OC that I worked on in the past. This was Veil specifically. I kind of like drew them shooting a ghoul in a very swampy area. I wish I could. Can I control minus it? Oh yeah, I can. Let me reset. Wow, that's all I had to do. There we go. But yeah, this is Veil specifically, and I drew them in a while. I drew some other characters here too that were loosely based off of different like a swampy individuals. We have a super mutant, I believe. I forgot. I forgot the difference between the blue super mutants and the green ones. But we had them as another character that Veil just stumbled across, or had them help Veil in their journeys as well. Something that we did draw here, kind of like them destroying one of the robots as a whole. We had also a ghoul individual that was based off of like a soldier, like a fake soldier costume within one of the forts within the States. If you ever go to like any of those places, you'll like see like fake costume soldiers. So you have somebody that's kind of like impersonating them, but they're like trying to pretend they are an actual soldier. I did this a while back, but yeah, this was just something that we drew in the past that I just was a huge fan of. I had a really big Fallout phase before, so I can yap about that for a hot second. I think I made this around when the first season came out, I believe. But we'll move on from that. Sorry that I went on a side tangent for that too. So I don't think that way. I need you to act like a client, and okay, I won't then, so that I can have a good idea about the flow. Okay then. I won't go too crazy in that regard, but I will go with the mindset of a client as well, Storm. Sorry that I went on too much of a side tangent, guys. I do apologize for that. But let me move on from this. Someone's character from Tumblr, blue hair and pronouns. Nice. But yeah, we will move on from there to blue. Okay, we're done with that. I just wanted to showcase that to Astrid because we were talking about Fallout, but I'm moving on. We're done with it for now. But yeah, don't be afraid to send that my way as well, Storm. Sorry that I went on a side tangent again. But yes, Vinchica's sending us, when you are too bored to study, not so good or detailed, this is my scale/ruler color. Ooh. Oh, see, so this was based off Starry Night. I mean, I can see it for sure. Like, I can definitely see the exact, like, homage, like, references for that as well. Because I have a really funny bit I want to do in Mage Arena. Well, you have a funny bit that you want to do for that game? Then there's even more reason to play that than too, BK. I hopefully, since now we don't have like a crazy things that we got to work on for stream, at least for the foreseeable future, we can definitely set out a day to play Mage Arena too. Hopefully, if other people are down for that, we could like have that be more of a community thing. But thank you for setting this Story Night ruler as well, Venchica. It looks very cool. Let's keep on moving with this as well. Yay. Oh, yes. I would say we can very much play that out as well. Oh, is this another OC that Space Ones has worked on? I don't want to say anything specific, but I love this type of aesthetic as well. I'm a huge fan of character designs that have more of like a maid-esque type of design to them. No particular reason why, but I just think they look very pretty. I do like I guess the hairstyle. I'm not gonna say pigtails because I don't know the specifics for this type of like the twin tails. I don't know the hairstyle for this, but I do like that how it looks as well. Random design, really? Okay. I'll say the design looks really lovely as well too. You didn't have any specific reference for this at all? That's a really cool ruler cover. I would say I think Manchica painted over it, said I could be wrong, but it looks really cool as well. Shout out to Manchica for that. Storm. Is Storm a gas? Or taking it back? Oh, that's a Pog. I would say we got Pog in for the outworks as well. Yeah, I would say Space Buds is absolutely always nailing it. And it's just a random design. See, stuff like this always baffles me with you guys, because you guys are so creative. Gonna jump more of me? No. Why did Manchica say that? Okay, you know what? I brought that up myself because I wasn't really trying to reference that. I wanted to give some little thoughts because it's a pretty design. It's a very pretty design. I didn't want to say anything else outside of that. But thank you, Space Buds, for showcasing that. And hopefully, nothing else gets worked on afterwards in terms of any main or mouse stuff. Dug up old drawings and painting. Ooh, some traditional works from Manchica. I love this. I wish I could work more on this too. Space Buds is so good at peak. I would say Space Buds content is really incredible too, Zed. But we have more traditional works. Speaking of amazing, Manchica with some more anime aesthetics as well. Is this your own OCs, Manchica, or is this to you Natsu? So is this from an anime specifically? I mean, these characters look really lovely as well too. We gotta have, what else do we have? Another character, the more anime-esque tone as well. I don't know if these are like your own OCs, Manchica, or if these are characters from an anime show in particular, but regardless, the quality's insane. And I'm gonna say, these are works from before too. I love their expressions. The expressions are gorgeous. I would say this is very repeat content as well. I wish I drew a bit more traditionally too. Because seeing you guys work on stuff like this, even if it's like older paintings and stuff, is always iconic. Ooh! Wait, sketch? Zen sending us something amazing as well? Oh, is this the character you showed before, Zen? I forgot their name. I don't remember the names from before, but I remember like a skull-esque individual. Actually, wait, was that? No, that wasn't you. Was it you? I remember there was a skull character before. I don't think it was Zen. I don't know if I'll find it here because it probably was a while before. It was probably somebody else. No, I thought Zen may have sent the skull though before. I may be misremembering. I need to scroll a hot minute up here. And we'll find it. Hopefully, I don't think it was that long ago. Right here. Oh, it was Zen. So this is Jeff. He is unemployed, likes tacos. I don't think it's the same individual. But is this like a homage to Jeff? Is this somebody that's loosely related to Jeff? I wonder. It's from anime. My friend loved it, and I made it for him. That's good as well. Oh, so it was from an anime specifically. Okay. I just didn't know if it was your own OCs or if it was from an anime show. That's cool, though. That traditional painting was when I was 13 years old. Damn. Okay. Nice. Very nice as well, Storm. Very nice. At least from the works that we've been seeing, it's incredible. We have Zed showcasing another individual as well, and I very much love them. It's not the same individual. I was just having fun with design choices and messing around. Okay. So it wasn't the same person or the same individual that you drew previously. I was just thinking about it because I was like, I could have sworn you sent a skull-like individual to pass. I was like, wait, is this more of them? But this is your own. This is a very different individual that is not the same as the other one. I love the very abstract design though. Like all like the three eyes, the spider as well over here. Very cool hat as well. Like all these different design choices are peak. I love the skull motifs that you did emphasize. Because you were like messing around with a lot of different things, but I do like the recurring themes of the skulls, like both on the necklace, on the sleeves, and for like I believe this is the mask, or is this a mug? I believe it's a mask. It might be even a mug, but regardless, I love all the skull themes as a whole. But genuinely though, Zed, always appreciating other people's works. I myself will at least support this incredible artwork, and I will say that it looks very lovely. And thank you as always. Whether if it is the comic stuff that you showcase within Cyber's references, or if it is like your own OCs and other things like that, I'm always a huge fan of getting to learn more of your own design process and get to learn more of the other OCs that you do mess around with and work on. Because I remember earlier on you were also doing like different mech designs. Oh wait, Spaceballs just drew something as well here too. But I remember even like earlier before within the art showcases, you would show some mech designs, and those are really badass as well. But thank you for showcasing this. Big W to Zed, peak as always. And speaking of peak as well, we also have Space Buds right here with old art I made as a kid. Use a base as a reference. Damn, wait, how many years ago was this though, Space Buds? For being a kid or a long time ago, this is crazy. It's great. I was like, big W's presented just all the incredible artists as a whole. So this was made when you were younger as well. I wonder when you drew this out. I was like around 10. Damn, it must have been a hot minute too. Well, I guess since Vanchico is showing older drawings, I guess you are as well. I did showcase, I think, some of my works in the past as well, and stuff like that. Oh, the song swapped. Sorry, I was taken a bit back by that. I wasn't ready for that. But yes, this is very cool as well too. Cute, very cute. But thank you for showcasing this also. What is next, guys? We have the art also drawn out. Storm dancing. Storm, I was not ready for that, because I remember you were talking about the same songs, but we were trying to incorporate other Persona music, and that's been playing okay. Let me know if it's too low or too high, because sometimes it could be a little drowning out the voice as well, but that's okay. What else do we have? I think that's it, right? Let me see if there's anything that I may have clicked over in fan art or not my arts. Oh, not my arts. Okay, so I didn't see this. Oh, is this from Nox? My friend Blue made a doodle when she's getting the hose. Okay. Just washing them down. For those that don't know, Leshy is Nox's character within a Crooked Moon campaign for D&D, and they are pretty freaking powerful. Like they've been devouring multiple gods, or is their goal to devour multiple gods, and they've been in so many crazy antics within the combat for those sessions, and it's been very lovely to learn more about that from Nox's end. And seeing this doodle from Blue, shout out to Blue, I believe that's their DM. Shout out to them for drawing this as well. This is great, Leshy, no. Just getting hosed down. It's like, bad, Leshy. You can't be eating absolutely everything you see. It looks like Lichen Rock at Space Buds. Oh, for the artwork that little Space Buds made. It's good. I have a dream in characters if you're interested. You have a dream in characters? Oh, I can read that out as well. Let me have that going right here. In characters, or original characters. Oh yeah, right here. I just had a dream where an entire underwater facility was keeping me hostage. What? I don't know how I got there, but I was treated as an unloving partner who the facility was fed up and who didn't know anything. The facility had this sort of tank with a screen on it that it used to walk around the facility. It also had tentacles for some reason. With a facility? Are you in a sentient facility? Wait, for some reason. Anyways, I tried to escape the tank with a face because the cameras are rusted and busted, but it finds me. I lock myself in a corridor to appear more docile, and it works. The tank sends a smaller tank to my side, and we have a talk that I don't remember, but the facility had a condescending way of speaking. The voice was robotic and completely flat to me, and it leads me somewhere. The dream shifted at that point. Anyway, new character, yippee! What did I just read, Space Buds? What, like a sentient facility? Or was the tank all the tentacles? This is insane. I mean, it's a dream. It's pretty fitting and very abstract, but I'm curious to see the actual character that's gonna rise from this as a whole. I woke up and wrote it down. Don't mind the rambling. Oh no, you're good, Space Buds. When I used to dream a lot, I would also keep like a dream journal and like also just have like mindless rambling within it. But apparently it does help you guys. Like if you are trying to like do like more lucid dreaming and stuff like that, if you do keep a dream journal, you can like subconsciously like associate some things in a dream and tell your brain that you're dreaming, so you can like snap yourself out of it and kind of lucid dream a bit. That was something that I did in the past, but I can't really like do that anymore. I don't even dream that much either. Let's see. Man, Chica, stop with the shaking! Stop with the shaking! And then that is bald. What? Where did you guys find this bald emo too, by the way? I don't even know where it comes from. But we will keep moving on from that. I think there was a video that Strider wanted me to see as well, so we will end it off with that. Oh yeah, right here, guys. I think I could showcase at least the seed. Right here in the video section, waiting for Gore, obviously, yes. This is the game that I was referencing to. I think this is an okay thumbnail, but this was Necrowave, a game that's made by a colorblind artist, specifically making most of the game blue with some of the red popping out from it as well. Please, I mean, I'm not gonna say to check it out fully, but if it does interest you, if you're a fan of like a Samurai Jack-esque aesthetic, check out the video and see if it's something that's up your alley, because it is really cool. And like all of it being like I think done by a single developer is really impressive. I think it's in general. Is that where it's sent it? Oh, okay. Let me see. Is it in gaming? Well, I may have missed it in gaming. I don't see it at all from Strider, so I may not be seeing it as well. Is it in videos? No, not in videos either. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I don't know if Strider sent it. It may have gotten deleted, but I don't see. Go to gaming channel. I don't see. I don't see anything in the gaming channel as a whole. No, I think I clicked that too. Yeah, I see the Minecraft. I see Space Buns Minecraft skin. I don't know what this is from. I want to note down my dream once, and it was an orange cat on socks and sandals. What? Wait, you dreamt of an orange cat with socks and sandals, Storm? Wait, really? There was also an anglerfish in an old-looking building before the dream began to, everything was green. I see. Yeah, I'm in the gaming channel. I don't see anything here, unfortunately. There's Brawl Stars, by the way. I know. Oh, there's like the damage and healing. Very cool. Yeah, I don't see it at all, though. It was magnificent. So, I guess it's not there. Oh, wait, it's in music. I think you put it in the wrong channel. I see it. It was magnificent. An orange cat on socks and sandals. That's interesting. I know how. Fuck. Oh, what was it? There was a dog that I saw in one of my dreams before that I drew as soon as I woke up, and it looks like a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. Whoops. Oh no, I see it now, Strider. Let me get that for you too. So this got 1.4 million views. Is the music copyrighted? Because I may get striked for that. I may mute it as well. Let me see if I can find this. Visit the site. Okay. I don't know if the music is copyrighted at all, Strider. So I do apologize for that, but we will have that here too. There's a new meme kind of what to do. Oh, there's a new one you want to work on? I'm not sure if this music is... You know what? We'll just rip it. I mean, we'll just rip it. Screw it. We'll just rip it. Okay. So this was something that you wanted to showcase as well. Okay, I'm muted this. I'm muted that. I don't like that. I'm gonna play this. Oh god. Murder in Melon Playground meme. Okay, well that's that, I guess. Thank you, Strider, for that. Oh, the memes, I don't speak German, but I can if you like meme. Okay, I will be getting that added into the mix as well. Or not getting that, I'm sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment, BK. I apologize for that. But that's the meme that you're referencing specifically. It got 1.4 million views. That's crazy. is Birdie Mike? Well, you talking about Moxie Venchika? Birdie is not Mike. Moxie, Birdie, Moxie are two different people. Moxie and Mike are two different people. But we will leave it at that as well. Sorry that the end of the art showcase, guys, got a little scattered. But I do apologize for that. We did manage to at least showcase a lot of the incredible works. And yeah, tomorrow, what are we doing? You know what we're doing. More Doodle requests. That's the big plan for at least what we have in store. Hopefully we get Leshies drawing drawn out. Hopefully we're not super late into the mix as well. Moxie, yes. If you're referencing to Birdie, like within the Discord server, that should be Moxie, I believe. Unless you're talking about somebody else. Is there something that you are referencing? I believe if you're saying it should be Moxie. But yeah, I wouldn't go on too much of a side tangent, but that should be it for us today, guys. Another one of his vids got 1.2 million too. That's cool to hear as well, Strider. I'm happy for their success. That's really nice. Discord, yeah, it should be Moxie, but I think that's you referencing. But that should be it, guys. We are going to be doing our outro. Like I said, tomorrow, more drawn stuff, more Doodle requests are in the works. And as a whole, I do appreciate you guys for stopping by as always. Hopefully we get more of this stuff done in a quickly, timely manner. Strider will have their drawing also posted on the art tab. I will at you just to notify you that it is done. And that should be it, guys. But yes, stay oozy, gooey, slimy, stinky, jelly, whatever you prefer. Have a wonderful rest of your day, /evening, /night. And I look forward to see you all again real soon. But yeah, take it easy. Actually, wait, guys, I'm gonna see if I can raid somebody. If you guys still want to watch any stream in the background, I'm gonna raid somebody, okay? But I did my outro. Let me go to Twitch and see if anybody's streaming at the moment. Nobody's streaming. Okay, well that just never mind, guys. I'm actually going for real. But yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Farewell. Goodbye. I'm waving. Yet again. These outros need to get better, I swear. I'm always bad at these outros. God damn. I need to try to do a little bit of a better job with it. I'm always struggling quite a bit. Hey, Stealthy, that's not something.